4,000 miles away from his bedroom in the UK, covering all your favorite sports, he's high in demand. From baseball to football, he's got every angle covered. He's gonna watch your team, even when they get smothered. It's Heist, it is Jolly Good Takes. Introducing your host, Liam.
How's it going, everybody? And we are live for game number 3 between the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. Hope you guys are doing well today. Saturday, today is over Sunday, current day, and the Giants are salvaging at least one game in this 3-game series. And Wilson, my bad. I'm so stupid. I did it again. I did it yesterday. I did it again today. My God. Right. I'm never doing that again. I need to, my bad, everybody. How's everybody doing for game number 3 between the Giants and the Red Sox? It's already a prelude of what's going to happen today, I feel like. It's Anthony, Wilson, Spencer, the real Chaz. Bob, how's it going? Zim, you're a good man. I can't believe what, I did that yesterday as well, and then I did it again today. Let's hope it's not a disaster. As looking at the Giants lineup, well, it could be a disaster. Let's get into it. So, Spencer already put it in the chat. That is correct. It will be Basabe, Devers, Adamas, Eldridge, Barakoto, Lee, Kisner, Cox, and Koss in the lineup. It's Justin. What's up, Justin? How you doing? Good to see you, Justin. Hey, I enjoyed our stream earlier today, Justin, on your channel. Let me go and get the link for that and put it in the chat. That was a ton of fun. Thank you to everybody that joined in as well. As let me go here and let me put this in the chat. As Giants then, bit of rain in the area. Let's hope that they can, well, play better, shall we say. They've been playing like absolute dog poo. Let's hope they can at least play a little bit better today than they have been. So, the Red Sox team they will be facing will be Jones, Rafaela, Willier Abreu, Contreras, Durbin, Sogard, Monasterio, White, and Wong. That is the lineup as his channel ID. Right, let me put that one in the chat. There we go. Justin, I just put your link in the chat to your YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to that, please go and do. It is pretty awesome. And today's game is on NBC and Peacock. Don't get me started. I'm a little bit annoyed. I can't get it through MLB TV, and none of the main things I watch are broadcasting the game over here. So I have had to do a little bit of, let's just say, you know, I've just done something to get the game. Let's just say it at that. As Tony Vitello wants a Tugboat to go 4 innings. Bub, let's hope so. Hey, Tugboat is the pitcher for the Giants today. He's 0-0 with a 0 ERA. So let's see what he does. As that was a lot of fun. Can't wait to do it again next season when we go. Yeah, Justin. That should be a ton of fun. Hopefully the Giants are better next year. And Wilson and Spencer. 2-2. Almost did the wrong hand sign then. 2-2 for you guys between Newcastle and Liverpool. What do you guys think? What do you guys make? Is Jack St. Louis Cardinals are winning 3-0. And the real Chaz, I'll stick with you, man. I enjoy watching on YouTube without dealing with ads on live TV every 5 minutes. The real Chaz, I appreciate that, man. And hey, hopefully your Steelers, Pirates are becoming twins. They're actually in the playoffs and they do pretty well. So the real chat, shout out to you, everybody. Welcome him to the chat. We saw him yesterday. And Spencer, hey Wilson, we were shite. Very lucky to steal a point at the end. A 2-1 final would have been appropriate. So I agree, but I was hoping for a draw. I had my fingers crossed for a draw. And Joshua, let's see how the Giants find a way to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory today. You already know. Probably, you know what will probably happen today. Tugboat pitched 9 innings, no hits allowed, and the Giants still lose 1-0 on an error and a walk. That'll probably be the Giants today. We actually pitch a no-hitter, but still lose. That's how bad this Giants season has been. Justin and our Red Sox fans in the chat, we had a few yesterday, and that was because of the Sports Fury. Shout out to those guys over there on the Sports Fury, Josh and Rocha, with the raid. They helped us get to 400 subscribers. Shout out to them. Spencer, I've been saying that we need a number 6 all summer. After today, it is fairly obvious. Well, Spencer, you know a certain Sangare for Brentford. I don't know. Maybe he's a good player. And bum Phillies. Hey, well, I tell you what, the real Chaz. Scott's Phillies fan. When Scott gets in here, be careful. And Burn the Rock, good day to you. Burn the Rock, good day to you as well. And everyone in the chat on Tugboat Day. Let's hope Tugboat plays well. He did in his first outing, but it only lasted 2 innings. So we're going to see a little bit more of the Giants lefty. Let me just adjust this camera a little bit lower so I'm more in the centre. As let us know where you're listening from. Real Chaz, I know he's from Pittsburgh, or currently in Pittsburgh. So that's pretty sick. And my dad's a Phillies fan, so my family is too. Oh, really? The real Chaz. Okay. Now then. The Phillies are an interesting team. They got one of my favourite players in baseball, Luis Arraez, or all rise for Luis Arraez. As the players are coming out here to take to the mound for the Red Sox. The starting pitcher for them will be Jake Bennett, the left-handed pitcher. He is 7-6 with a 3.46 ERA. An 80 innings pitch, and Giants and Basabe will be leading off. Nkonu, Phillies have been on a 7-game win streak. Hardy bums. Nkonu, what's up, Nkonu? Good to hear from you. Welcome back from yesterday. They are certainly not bums. That'd be the wrong term. As I don't know, what have I done there? I did not mean to do that. Get me back on that. No, they're not bums. It's just Nkonu, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, the other side of Pennsylvania. It's Jack, St. Louis Cardinals. Top of the 7th already, Jack. Interesting. As I'm doing good in Nkonu, I am doing good. I'm a little bit annoyed that the game's kind of difficult to get for us in the UK today. But I've got it, and that's the most important thing. Zaz Rafi Devers on deck. Swinging the bat. Let's see if he can swing the bat deep today. And Scott, the Phillies have an atrocious day record, 17-19. Scott, that's so peculiar. I wonder why that is. That must be a random stat. That's a great stat, Scott, but a random stat. I feel, well, you better hope they don't play in the daytime in the playoffs then as well. It's the real Chaz. Nkonu, haven't been checking the sports scores past couple of days. Did not know they're this hot. Right? The Phillies, they're on a 7-game win streak. They were like, well, Scott's birthday was this week. Let's win for him. And Insane, hello, jolly good boys. Insane, hello, jolly good dude. How you doing, Insane? Hope you're doing well. Ready for some tugboat time. But first, we got the top of the Giants lineup, and we are ready. 8 game, because they won. Well, Scott, they are going to lose today, though, unless there's a comeback. So maybe, no, I'm joking, Scott. It's Basabe with that kind of, again, Luis Matos kind of stance. He's going to take a called strike, and the count is 0-1. And we are underway on this day game from Fenway Park in Boston. And down 3 in the NL East. Spencer, crazy. You would never seen this after the first week of baseball. There's a fly ball to right field. Willie Abreu coming under it is going to make the catch for out number 1. And it has been a good busy. That's, well, the real Chaz, we always all for good busy, never for bad busy. As Insane, a AAA player leads off, yeah. Insane, in the Discord earlier, I was saying that. Or on Justin's show as well. Basabe leading off for the Giants. I guess he's a righty against a lefty. This is a lefty-on-lefty matchup. Rafi Devers. And Devers is going to take way high and in. That one almost hit him. And the count is 1-0. Devers batting 243. A 7.91 OPS. Let's see what he can do against his former team. I have predicted today he is going to go deep. Are we going to get a burger blast? Let's see. 26 home runs, 70 RBIs on the year, as there is a pitch just high, and the count is 2-0. I want to apologise as well. I am slightly delayed for the game today, so I do want to hold my hand up and apologise. And Scott, no worries, Inoku, they are attempting to go for back-to-back-to-back sweeps. Scott, don't even say the word sweep. As there's a ball inside, and the count is 3-0. Giants and sweep, they don't go together. Not one sweep all year. Maybe the series I go to will be their first sweep, although it is a 4-game series. I don't expect them to do that. As there's a pitch outside, that one will be a walk for Rafi Devers on 4 pitches. So there we go. Rafi Devers with the walk. And the Giants have a runner at first, 1 out. Guys, if you've not hit that like button, please do. I always say, let's try and get to 20 likes. Yesterday's stream was a record. We got to 160 likes. We're never going to get, well, we may get that again in the very long distance future, but that was pretty crazy. As the pitch here to Willie Adames is right down the middle, and the count is 0-1. And I try to check into the fields when I can. I'm a fan of JJ. Inoku, play-by-play JJ. I like him as well, Inoku. And Bob, we will win that one game against the Braves. That will be our sweep. Maybe, Bob. Help out Scott's Phillies a little bit. As there's a called strike at the top of the zone, and the count is 0-2. Spencer at 16 already. And Scott, best shot is that solo game in Atlanta. I know, that you're right, Scott, on August 31st. God, it's embarrassing, though. Embarrassing. It could be August 31st. We wait for our first sweep. As the 0-2 pitch to Willie Adames is in the dirt, and the count is even at 2-2. Scott, JJ is great. He works hard at his craft. I love his sound effects. I gotta be honest. I'm a little bit jealous of his sound effects. And so it's amazing Devers walked. That is pretty freaking something. As the 1-2 pitch here to Willie Adames from Jake Bennett will be low, and the count is 2-2. As by the way, I gotta say, Wilson, if you're in there, when you said music was playing, because I listen to music in these headphones, I was thinking, oh my God, are they coming through on the short microphone? And then I was like, oh shit, it's actually the start of stream music, which is not meant to be on there. There is a high fly ball to left field. That one is going to be off the green monster, and it's going to be playable. Adames is going to take a very wide turn and go back to first base as he dives in there safely. It'll be runners at the corners here. 1 out for the Giants, looking to take the lead here in the first inning. There we go. Good start for the Giants and Willie Adames. Adames a little slow there to get up. Scott, don't say that. The real Chaz, let's go, Willie. Hey, yeah. Chaz, he's having a good series, Willie Adames. Not a good year, but a good series. So he did dive in there into the first base bag. He's up now. That one was at 100 miles an hour off the bat. As he pitch here to Bryce Eldridge will be a cool strike on the outside corner, and the count is 0-1. Eldridge batting 248, 14 home runs, 34 RBIs, a 7.78 OPS. Lefty-lefty matchup, looking to drive in the first run of the game. As the 0-1 pitch here will be fouled out of play down the third base line, and the count is 0-2. So 0-2 count here to Bryce Eldridge, the Giants rookie, 6'7", first baseman from Fairfax, Virginia. He was the 16th overall pick in the 2023 MLB draft, and is already up here in 2026. As the 0-2 pitch to him, it's a line drive to right field, base hit, and that's going to score a run. The Giants take a 1-0 lead on the Bryce Eldridge RBI single. Devers comes across home plate to score. Zim, what's up, Zim? And something before, how are you guys doing? The Giants take a 1-0 lead on the Rafi Devers single. Zim, I'm telling you now, my broadcast is delayed, so I apologize. I'm a couple of pitches behind. That's because they have not got this game on MLB Network for me. I've not got NBC or Peacock, so I've got to get the game somehow. And Dilated, what's up, Dilated? Giants base win the first for the Giants. Hey, Dilated, how are you? Good to see you. You're on the peanuts already, as the 0-0 pitch here to Victor Barakoto from Bennett will be a cool strike on the inside corner, and the count is 0-1. Dilated, it all started with that walk. Zim, there's nothing I can do about it, I'm afraid. Just no spoilers, please, if you guys could pump back on that. So, 0-1 pitch here. There will be a ground ball. This one, base hit to left field, gets past third baseman Caleb Durbin. They're going to wave home Willie Adames. He is going to slide, and he is safe. Giants 2-0 lead. Adames comes to score on the RBI single there, and it's 2-0 Gigantes. Runners will be at first and second. Fourth and Fiction. What's up, Fourth and Fiction? How are you? Good to hear from you. Let's put those runners there. How are you? I'm good. The Mariners have actually been doing pretty good the past few days via the Cubs, along with a walk-off last night. At least for one fiction, you guys are walking off teams. We aren't walking off teams. It's Jack, St. Louis Cardinals 4-0 now over Philadelphia, who was on the mound for both those teams, by the way, Scott. And Justin, I did mention on my show that Bennett, yeah, you did, Justin. He is right now. As I love how NBC shows the OPS instead of average. That's going to make us feel better. There's a called strike to, well, should have been a called strike to Jung-Hoo Lee on a pitch down the middle, and the count is 1-0. They do. And, well, I do think OPS is a more important stat, as there's Anthony Rizzo, but I wouldn't say it's a better stat than average on a broadcast. As the 1-0 pitch here to the hooligan will be a swing and a miss, and the count is even at 1-1. And Real Chaz, surprising that Mariners failed to win a series with Griffey, A-Rod, Edgar Martinez, and Abuna. I tell you what, you're right, the Real Chaz. That is unbelievable. As the 1-1 pitch here to Lee is a swing and a miss as his helmet comes off flying, and the count's 1-2. You're absolutely right. It's Jack, thank you for the update. And Sung Will thought Justin is probably enjoying some clam chowder with some Samuel Adamas. And we're getting walked off, Spencer. We are? What you think? And Scott, Sanchez for Phillies. Cards have a bullpen game with Leahy starting. Sanchez, oh my God. I'm shocked you guys haven't won. As he hits a fly ball to left field. This one back on the warning track is the left fielder who jumps, makes the catch there for out number 2. And the runners will have to hold their position. Great catch there by Eli White, the left fielder for today's game. Lee going the opposite field. Enoku, they are hitting him hard right now. Keep it coming. 2-0, not enough runs against this Boston team. Got to keep the runs coming. It's Justin. I did predict 4-2, so I'm feeling like that's a silly prediction. As pizza has arrived, or the pizza has arrived. What have you missed? You missed a lot of scoring for the Giants. 0-0 count. The Giants have been on fire. They are hitting Bennett right now. Base hit from Berakoto on an RBI single. Eldridge with an RBI single. Esquel, 930 OPS for Kisner. As Kisner will hit a foul ball, and the count is 0-1. Kisner I believe he went 3 hits yesterday, including a home run, his first hit of the year, into the Green Monster. And if I didn't know Sanchez was pitching, I would have guessed it was Painter. The Real Chaz, fun fact about me is I actually love Andrew Painter. I think he's going to be really good. But you are right. This year he's struggled. Although Scott was telling me last night he went 7 innings and only gave up 1 run. There's a swing and a miss, and the count's 0-2. Kisner will use a timeout. As Scott, I would say the Phillies have a difficult time reading the ball out of the hand in day games, but I think they're guessing. Hey, there must be something wrong if you're a bad team in the day when you're a good team in general. And the Real Chaz, Kittle's going to be good. The Real Chaz, hey, you put that news in the... Well, you didn't put the news in the chat, but you put Kittle's name in the chat. Breaking news on Kittle. He was activated off the physically unable to perform a list. As there is a line drive. This one is going to be caught by a diving Rafaela to rob a hit. What a catch there to end the inning. It could have been a whole lot worse. Rafaela a little bit slow to get up. Let's hope he's okay. The Red Sox center fielder. The Giants scored 2. It could have been more. Great defensive play there. That one may be the play of the day defensively across baseball. Wow, what a catch. As we go to the bottom of the first. Due up for the Red Sox will be Jones, Rafaela, that man, and William Abreu. As he got off PUP list, Bob, today. So that means he will not miss the first 4 weeks of the season. As top of the second. Zim, I ain't falling for that. But that was great yesterday. Shout out to those guys again. The Sports Fury. I know they're not streaming today, Spencer. And that was dilated. That was a very nice catch. And that ball almost came out too. I know, Anthony, on the... it was an awkward landing. Rafaela almost fell on his face. And his arm was kind of behind him. You're right about that. And Anthony, they probably will. And Scott, Painter is no longer throwing a splitter. He's switched it up with changeup. Has worked well with him so far. Scott, what's Painter's go-to pitch? If you had to say there's one pitch that is a go-to pitch, what is it with Painter? The fastball? And the Real Chaz, I think he'll get better as he gets more time in the big leagues. Not hating on Andrew Painter at all. No, I agree. Still very young pitcher coming back from that injury. Absolutely. As Bob, Josh, and Roach are streaming later, they got the fever again. Hey, Bob, that'd be fun. And DS Photography. What's up, DS Photography? Good to see you. Lock in socks. Well, I mean, it's not been a lock so far for the Boston Red Sox. They are losing by 2, but the Giants pitching is not great. It is time for Tugboat, the Giants starter, the left-hander. Let's see what he can do. And he's 0-0 with a 0 ERA. Made his debut against the Guardians last week. Fastball sits at about 90 miles an hour. It's the off-speed pitch. You've got to watch out for him. As we are expecting Carson Wisenhunt to be the starter behind Wilkinson if he does not go far. I'm hoping they send him out there for ages. Oh yeah, oh my god. No, it's not, yeah, thank you, pizza. I'm getting carried away. It ain't bottom of the first, it ain't top of the second already. Let's see what it can do. I'm excited for Tugboat. Tuggy, let's get Tuggy. As the inning was dilated, that inning was going long. There's a cool strike down the middle on a 4-seam fastball at 91. That's how the game gets started on a strike. The count's 0-1. Jones batting 2-0-3 will swing and hit a high fly ball to left field foul. And the count's 0-2. And pizza because I'm an idiot. And Scott, that's what I thought the pitch was, Scott. So there we go. That 4-seam fastball's got a lot of life to it. But DS, good luck to your lock on the Sox. Indeed. So 0-2 counted for Tuggy, Tuggy, Tuggy. Na, 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 na. Wearing number 71. Built a bit like Trent Williams, actually. The 0-2 pitch there is in the dirt. And the count's 1-2. A changeup at 86 misses. And Zim, whizzes tomorrow, Liam. Whizzes. Oh, really? I did not know that. There we go. So we'll see if Tuggy then goes a little bit longer. As DS, remember yesterday when I said I did DS? Sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum. There's a foul ball, and the count will remain 1-2. Comeback time for Phils. We'll see the real Chaz. I would not write it off at all. And Scott, he may be bigger than Bartolo Colon when he pitched. Right? This could get bigger as well. There's a base hit to left field for Jones. That one will be a lead-off single. And Justin, did you say they acquired Jemai Jones from the Tigers? Was I correct? Am I correct on that? If they did, that was a good trade for Boston. He is their leadoff hitter today. Stop singing. Spencer, I'll try my best. It's still 4-0. And here it is, Cedar Rafaela. Rafaela was intentionally walked yesterday to load the bases in the bottom of the inning. There's a foul ball and the count's 0-1. Jemai Jones, a lot better versus left-handers than he is right-handers. With Boston, he's ran 500 against lefties. And Justin, I appreciate that, Justin. There is a pitch just low and a 4-seam fastball and the count's 1-1. I believe the nickname, I could be wrong here, but I believe Southpaw is what you call a left-handed pitcher. Could be right. Scott, you're only about 10 seconds delayed for me. Scott, that's not too bad then. I can live with that. There's a foul ball down the first base line, and the count's 1-2. Pizza, no, we really are. We are the best. You already know. We are the best around. Sorry, Spencer. And Dilated, do not like the contact coming off those pitches. Right, Dilated, neither did I. As Bob, how was the save yesterday, the from beating? Well, Bob, I didn't think that was safe, but that's a story for another day. It says the foul ball and the count's even at 2-2. And Peterson, no, oh, well, no, they are, no, Brentford are actually the best. Come on. As the 2-2 pitch here to Cedar Rafaela will be a ground ball up the middle, base hit for Cedar Rafaela. That one will put runners at first and second, back-to-back singles for the Red Sox to begin the day. And Zim, well, you know what, Zim? As long as you don't spoil it, it's fine. I apologize. Kind of two options. You either, go back 20 seconds and listen to me slightly delayed, or you just get the game before I do. And Anthony, Entertainment, I don't know if he'll be successful as a starter, but since start his season is complete failure, might as well let him try to start. Right, Anthony? I agree. There is a foul ball from William Abreu, and the count's 0-1. William Abreu walked it off last night, batting 258, 22 home runs, 69 RBIs, and 806 OPS. Brian, no soccer talk. Brian, oh, you're not a fan of soccer. I leave it at the door. Or who do you support, Brian, if you are? There is a swing and a miss by Abreu, and the count's 0-2. And Burn the Rock, well, it is started rough. We'll see what he does. As what do you think of Buster Posey heading onto the Hall of Fame ballot next year? The Real Chaz, if he doesn't get voted in first time, I've seen that draft ballot. He is probably the best player on that ballot. I would be stunned if he does not become a first ballot Hall of Famer. And Pizza, I don't watch the game, so it's live for me. Right, Pizza? So 0-2 count here to William Abreu, the walk-off hero last night. The pitch is fouled out of play, and the count will remain 0-2, sorry. And Spencer, who else is on there? Spencer, I can't remember off the top of my head. I can't, but I can get it up for you, Spencer. I just was watching something, and they said he was the clear best player. As there is a swing and miss from William Abreu on a good cutter there outside, and that'll be out number 1 for Tugboat via the strikeout. There we go. Good start. Let me change that. So 1 out. And Jack, St. Louis Cardinals bottom 7. Jack, thanks for the update. And Spencer, who else? Yeah, let me get that one up for you. And let me see here. As there is a foul ball from Wilson Contreras. Contreras has been arguably the best player in the series. Here we go. Let me go on Baseball Reference, because I know Baseball Reference will be correct. So, the Hall of Fame ballot, I will read these guys out at the end of the inning. As there we go. First career strikeout for Tugboat. Justin didn't even clock that. It says a swing and a miss by Contreras on that slider. The count is 0-2. Contreras playing 285, 26 home runs, 78 RBIs, a 933 OPS. Zinoku, soccer talk is fine with me, but I have no rooting interest in the Premier League right now. I'm open to recommendations. There's a pop-up, this one to the left side of the infield. Willie Adames going back in the outfield will make the catch for the second out of the inning. 2 down. But all I would say is, if you want to win, if you want to be winning every week, pick Arsenal. If you like to watch torture, pick Tottenham. And if you want to pick a fun team, pick Brentford, the mighty Brentford. A Wimbleway, the mighty Breeze, the mighty Bees. And the Real Chaz, Baseball Reference is the best for MLB knowledge. Use it every time I'm doing research on stats. Right, I completely agree. There's a pitch high to Caleb Durbin, and the count's 1-0. A reminder, Caleb Durbin was acquired from the Milwaukee Brewers for Kyle Harrison and Shane Drohan. And Scott, I try not to do it too much, Scott. As we hit 20 likes, like Zim says, appreciate all you guys. You're amazing. There's another ball, and the count's 2-0. And, oh boy, I've read that one out. Baseball Reference, great. If you want me to root for a mediocre team who always finishes mid-table, Spencer, we're winning the league. I don't know what you're talking about. There's a called strike at the top of the zone on a 91 4-seam fastball. The count is 2-1 here. Red Sox gave up 2 in the first, looking to respond here. See if they get any runs of their own. Giants looking for a shutdown inning. As the 2-1 pitch is high and outside. And the count is 3-1. And Spencer, shut up, Spencer. I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, Spencer. Did you not just see what we did to the best team in the league? Tottenham. Inoku, are you a Sox fan? Let's go Yankees. The 3-1 pitch there is a called strike on the outside corner with the fastball. And the count is full at 3-2 with 2 outs. So, expect the runners to be on the move on this pitch. We'll see. Yes, sir. I'm best in Bo Sox. Inoku, is that cool name to say? There's a fly ball to right centre field. Moving over is going to be the centre fielder, Jonah Cox. He is going to make the catch to end the inning. So, The Giants scored 2. The Red Sox can't respond with 2 hits of their own. We go to the top of the second now. It is 2-0 Giants after 1. And let's go Yanks. Hey, Pizza, we may be doing a Yankee stream on Wednesday. I can't say for definite, but we may be doing a Yankee stream on Wednesday. So, hey, stay tuned for that because I'll be flying during the Giants game. But if I land, I think I land 3 hours before the game. So if that gives you time to get out of the airport and get me all settled in, I could do that game before me and Zim go out for dinner. Say, let's go Dilated. And Noku, why is that your name? Are you unknown? And Anthony, I was watching on my DirecTV app, and it was behind too far for my liking. But Peacock is almost synced perfectly. There you go, Anthony. All I would say is you can't watch it in the UK. So let's just say I've got my own means of watching it. It does mean I'm slightly delayed. So I apologize. It's top of the 8th now, Jack, between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cardinals. There we go. And nice work getting out the jam. Yep, Scott, that's what I like to see. Now, getting into the Hall of Fame class. Right, I think this is right. It's going to be, so the first time people in the class will be Buster Posey, John Lester, Brett Gardner, Ryan Zimmerman, Kyle Seager, Irvin Santana, Asdrubal Cabrera, Todd Frazier, Josh Reddick, Jake Arrieta, Scott Kazmir, and Jordan Zimmerman. So that is the first time Hall of Fame class. The players that are returning, and it's more than 1 year on the ballot, it'll be Chase Utley, Andy Pettit, Felix Hernandez, A-Rod, Bobby Abreu, Jimmy Rollins, Cole Hamels, Dustin Pedrola, Mark Burial, and Omar Vizquel, David Wright, Francisco Rodriguez, and Torrey Hunter. There's a Hall of Fame ballot for this year. So Buster Posey, to me, is one of the better names on that ballot. It's Anthony. I'm glad he got out, but more efficiency would be welcome. Right, Anthony? On a game and a day, we need him to go a little bit longer since Wiz Hunt is not going to pitch. And Inoku, I like PSG, Cruz Azul in Mexican League, and of course, the Revolution in MLS. All right. Hey, Inoku, I'm hoping the Brentford potentially play PSG next year in the Champions League. It's a 1-0 count here to Jonah Cox. Giants winning 2-0. As DS says, 2 baseballs. As the 1-0 pitch here to Jonah Cox will be a high fly ball to left field. Jonah Cox crushes this one. It is into the seats for a home run. Jonah Cox and the Giants, well, he's hesitating. He stopped at second base, but they told him to keep going round. 3-0 Giants. Pending a review, but it looked like a home run to me. Play a song, baby, for the first time today.
When Liam streams your game, it's boom, boom, baseball. High, deep, and never coming back.
And Scott's absolutely right. That pitch was right down Broadway. Jonah Cox pulled it over that big green monster wall for home run number 1 of the day for the Giants. And they've jumped out to a 3-0 lead. As there's a ground ball. This one to the third baseman, Durbin, by Koss. He will be retired for out number 1. So 1 out. And Dalit says boom, boom, baseball in Spanish. And Justin Marchesini, it's very hard to ignore. 5 All-Stars, over 2,000 Ks, 2 rings, 200 wins, and 2... Well, maybe then. Maybe. And some wild ball into the green monster and Dilated. If Tugboat can work a curve, that would be great since he can do a slider. And Wilson, Chase Utley, he was on the Brewers, right? There's a drive to center field by Basabe. Going back is Rafaela on the track. Will make the catch for out number 2. 2 down. And Hunter Pence calling a Cox game. Dilated. Let's hope there's no bias from Hunter Pence. 92 mile an hour, 4-seam middle, right down the middle of the plate, lol. And Scott, even Jonah Cox isn't going to miss that for a solo home run. But Dilated, I agree. I would like to see another pitch, really. It's Justin. John Lester has to go on the first ballot. He battled cancer. It was huge for us in our 07-13 championship run. So, hey, you know what? I would agree there. As there's a strike to Devers, and the count is 0-1. And real chance, I remember Utley was a Dodger and a Philly. as there is a foul ball from Devers, and sorry, called strike from Devers, and counts 0-2. Scott, wonder why Cox hesitated. It was clearly out. That's what was confusing me, Scott. Why did he hesitate? That really did confuse me. As there is going to be a pop-up, this one down the third baseline, sorry, and into the seats. And the count will remain 0-2. And then I can't do much about it. It's 76er, or 76, Elmer Fudd. Halium, when do Palace play your boys Brentford? 76er. Let me check for you. I do not know. Either way, I'm thinking could be, well, the mighty Brentford. I'm feeling great about them. The first time we play is the 2nd of January. So a long, long time. As Devers goes down on a strikeout. Well, that means the inning's over. We go to the bottom of the second. But Jonah Cox with the solo blast. Giants, they are winning here. 3-0. That's what I'm talking about. A bit big and better start than yesterday. As Bob says, they scored more runs today than they did the whole of yesterday's game. Play it, baby.
When Liam streams your game, it boom, boom, baseball. High, deep, and never coming back.
The real Chaz. Interesting question. Will I have chose Jeff Kent as one of the players going into the Hall of Fame? Well, Jeff, he played for the Giants, and I'm a Giants fan. So a little bit biased going on. It was a little bit of a surprise, to be honest. But I am biased, so I would have said Jeff Kent into the Hall of Fame. As Anthony Devers doesn't want his gourmet Big Mac today. Right, Anthony? Gotta wait. Just teasing him. He's placed the order. Now we've got to wait for the food to be cooked. As that sounds fair, I know. I am a little bit biased. As do you think Chase Utley goes in as a Dodger? Wilson, you've sorry, I just typed your name. I'm an idiot. I just typed your name online then. Well, you got to ask Scott that question. Scott knows better than I do. He played for the Phillies, so you guys got to go on that. As that's cool, you doing family stuff. 76er. My deal on all the Premier League games is normally I'm watching it with my dad. That's kind of the one time we watch sports together now since I started doing these streams. So that's what I kind of do. January time, not doing anything in January. Should be pretty fun. We'll see what Palace are like come then. Tough first game against Everton. All the best. As far as two Yanks, we are the best. Pizza. What are you talking about, Pizza? And Tribe. Bumgarner should be first ballot Hall of... I agree, Tribe. He's the best, well, one of the best, if not the best, postseason pitchers ever. I got to think you got to get him in. As dilated, Cox must be a stoner. And Scott Wilson, he better go in as a Philly. There you go, Scott. And Anoku, of course, Devers struggles while everyone else can hit Bennett, lol. Right? All right, it's crazy. As by the way, let us know who's got a bet on this game. Photographer, you got a bet on this game. You got the lock on the Red Sox. As there's a foul ball from Sogard, and the count's 0-1. Tugboat still in the game. And Pizza, we'll see who goes in on. We'll see. And Jack, no comeback. Jack, that's good. If you're a Cardinals fan, as there's a bitch inside, and the count's 1-1. And Jack, I know you are a Cardinals fan. Is the real Chaz Bumgarner? Absolutely, he was the best. First base of memory was Madison Bumgarner pitching in Game 7 of the World Series. There's a slider that misses outside, and the count is 2-1. And Utley played 12 years and won a World Series in Philly. It's a no-brainer. Scott Wright, if you win a World Series in Philly, Jeff Kent went in as a Giant, as the 2-1 pitch here will be low, and the count's 3-1. Come on, Tugboat. Got to lock in. And that dirty effing slide, he made it into the playoffs against the Mets. Should have been a deep double play. He slipped past the bag and wasn't close enough to reach the bag. Right, Spencer. And lol, there is a ball, and the count's full at 3-2. And 76er, I'm going to go to Norwich Wrexham, but I want a Palace game. I want a Palace game this season. 76er, I go to every Brentford game, every home Brentford game, so that's what I go to. But Norwich Wrexham should be a pretty fun game. I mean, Wrexham, They are on the move up. Ryan Reynolds and Rob McAlaley. There's a fly ball to left field. That ball is out of here. Home run, Sogard. And the Red Sox get on the board for the first time today. It is 3-1. And, hey, there's a little kid and her granddad, it looked like, absolutely losing it. 3-1 there on the home run from Sogard. 3-1. Phillies with the response. Phillies, Red Sox with the response. As this guy got a wide cage zone. Right, Scott, this umpire. And the real Chaz, I think it's cool that Tim Lincecum was dropped off. 2 Cy Youngs is hard to ignore. Real Chaz, he's just so small and scrawny in that body as they put on that silly mask. So small, his body couldn't handle it. So, you know, he had that 3 or 4 year elite run, but after that, fell off. There's a called strike at the knees to Monasterio, and the count is 0-1. And Justin, I appreciate that, Justin. Sorry, that's my bad. I forgot to change it from the last inning. My bad, as there is a called strike at the knees. The count's 0-2, a change-up there. Good change-up. I don't chat a lot as at work, but love your German accent. 76, you always say that. I should start going like, ich bin un genre. No, that's awful. I don't even know what language that is. There's a foul ball down the middle on that fastball. The count's 0-2. And Dilated Man, pitches looking like batting practice, guys. Dilated, he's not got the most electric stuff, to be honest. And I'll be okay with losing this game. Like I said, we have a lock in the wild card. Justin, yeah, give me some pain and relief. There's a foul ball, and the count will remain 0-2. The Royal Chaz, Anthony, you may be right. 2,070 Ks and 4 All-Stars is not the strongest case. 4 All-Star, well, All-Star games nowadays don't mean as much as they did back then. And screw the Giants, keep the Red Sox to 1. Come on, Pisa, stop it. There's a drive to centre field. Cox running over 2. Here's the left. Will make the catch. It's a no good German accent. I don't even know what can I say in German. He's very good. He's very good. I think we're a good team. But I think we knew y'all. He's like wieners. Okay, and hot dogs. I have no idea. As Wigginson's reaction to the foul tips is telling, guys. Right, Dilated. Probably best day relief pitcher in the MLB. Just not quick enough on that fastball. There's a foul drive, and it is going to be foul, and the count is 0-1. Jack, 1-2-3 inning. All right, Jack. And Dilated, almost like a ticking bomb with the pitches. It's a shame. You'd think for Patrick Bailey, we'd get the best pitcher in baseball back. That's how good Bailey was. As Anthony, Tim didn't pitch long enough to compile the stats either. 4 dominant years isn't enough, unfortunately. No, Anthony, I agree. There's no way he'll make it. 4 years ain't going to get you anywhere. I could be a good pitcher for, you know, an inning. The longer you do it, the more likely you are. As there is a pitch outside, or as 76 says, and the pitch is a ball, and the count is even at 1-1. Congrats, Jack. Phils just don't show up for 1 p.m. games. Right, Scott? That's a bizarre thing. There's a foul ball down the third baseline, and the count's 1-2. Zim, funny thing is, all these homers over the monster are routine flyouts at Oracle. Well, Zim, very short left field, just very tall. Probably right. And too much contact. He's not got swing and miss stuff. There's a high pitch outside, and the count's even at 2-2. Right, Dilated, and just one out here in the bottom of the second. As in Konu. Kan mitlad för de rätt 8. That's my best impression, is pizza. I think Eric Miller was the best pitcher in the Giants bullpen. Shut up. There is a strikeout there, out number 2, and the second strikeout for Tugboat. 2 down. Burn the Rock, not sure if I'd feel comfortable sitting up on the monster. Burn the Rock, I'm not good with heights. You're probably like me. I ain't great with heights, but the actual monster itself, to me, it's not terrible. Although I wouldn't lean over and look down. That's when I might get a little bit lightheaded. There is a ground ball. This one to Koss. Koss knocks it down. He will pick it up, fire over to first. The runner is out. Zeldridge will step on first base. The inning is over. Giants, they allow 1 run. They are leading by 2. After 2, we get to the top of the third. And the real Chaz, keep me off anything high. You're like me to an extent. I am awful with heights. One of the reasons I hate planes. So bad with heights. It's dilated nice. The orange black hearts, dilated. Hey, I love those hearts, man. Chose true fandom. And then Konu, wow, amazing. He got that out at first base so quickly. Right in Konu, to be able to knock that down and throw it. Thought maybe they couldn't get the out, but they did. As Zagut, Liam, very good. Well, hopefully that's right. And you're not telling me to say some crazy phrases. Pizza. Leah hates me. Pizza. I love you, Pizza. You're a great member of the community. Definitely not. As planes are fine for me. I hate roller coasters. The real chat is, I'm the opposite. I love roller coasters. I hate planes. Although I am going on a 12-hour flight on Wednesday. So that's going to be... I'm going to... well, normally I drink to ease the nerves, but I can't drink because I'm flying solo. And I'm on this medication. So it's going to be slightly different. As, same here, can't handle heights either. Yeah, I ain't good with heights. And Anthony, he doesn't have velocity. He has some deception, but it's still hittable. Right, Anthony? But Kyle Harrison didn't have velocity, but he had good deception. Right, so his velocity was 94, and we were saying that's not great. Tugboats is 90. Yeah, Leah hates me a lot. Well, Leah said I'm not a great member of the... Peace, I did not say that. I said you are. Go back. I definitely said you are. Is Isabel? What's up, Isabel? Want to say a quick hello. Getting ready for the Dodgers game, Isabel. Good luck to your Doyers. Hope they're doing well. And Spencer, if you haven't already, smash the like button. We are 8 short of 30. Thank you, Spencer. Isabel, doing anything nice this evening after the Dodgers game? Had a good weekend? Did I pizza? Pizza, that was a joke. That was a joke. I don't actually hate you, Pizza. As, every time I'm on this stream, it reminds me I need to take this medication. Hopefully I don't spit it out like I did yesterday. There's another thing there in Philadelphia. And, let me just have this real quick. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. And thank you for the good luck, the real Chaz. I appreciate it. Let's hope I survive. It says Robbie Fowler. Hey, Spencer Wilson. Robbie Fowler. As here is Willie Adamas. Adamas will take down and in, and the count's 1-0. Robbie Fowler, soccer legend. Brian, if you're in the chat, you can't make me not talk about soccer now. Liverpool striker over here at Fenway. As there is a cool strike on the outside corner, and the count is 1-1. And need for the smelling salts. Hey. But these better not kill me. I forgot where I put it. It better not kill me. There's a drive to right field. This ball is going to hold up for William Abreu, who makes the catch for out number 1. As, where is it? Oh, I found it. I found it. And, it's right here. I don't know if I should try, but it is right here. So 1 down. As they're showing the Scottish as yes, smelling salts at 7-inch stretch. Scott, I think I'll be fine. I mean, only a little bit. As let's go lock in Bennett. As the pitch here to Bryce Eldridge will be fouled out of play. And the count 0-1. What does the XP mean on the chat? The real Chaz. I just think it means, well, I don't know, because I thought it means whoever's the number 1 fan, but it doesn't do whoever types the most, so that's why it confuses me. As Eldridge will hit a line drive to right field, base it, and that's the second hit for Eldridge today. Eat a banana pepper, that'll wake you up. Hey, I hate peppers, Anthony, so I tell you what, I'm not tired today on this day game, but at 3 a.m. might make me crazy. As let's go lock in Bennett. Well, he ain't Noku. He ain't locked in now. And, I don't know. I don't know, real chance. It's weird. As he pitch here to Victor Barakoto will be a drive to centre field. This one is going to be tracked down by Rafaela for out number 2. As Defender Room, good to see you again, Defender Room. What's up? Back from yesterday. So 2 outs. God, my outkeeping up is a bit shit. My bad. And Spencer 2 down. Let's go. Well, let's go. Giants are winning. I'm a happy man right now. So Bryce Elliott is on first. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee. Lee 0 for 1 today, facing Jake Bennett, who's at 37 pitches. He is in the 1 of P5C pitch. It is a weak ground ball to the second baseman, Sogard. Sogard will fire it over to first, and Wilson Contreras for out number 3. The inning is over. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Red Sox, they are winning. They wish they were winning. They were losing by 2. Bottom 3rd we go. Drew up in the inning will be... Let me get it up here. Drew up for the Red Sox will be... So with the lineup, it will be Jones, Rafaela, and William Abreu. Jazz Chisholm, 2-run home run. There you go, Jazz. There you go. That's like what we like to hear. And the real Chaz, whatever that means, it says top 3 get a special badge for the session. Really? Yeah, I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me, real Chaz. It confuses me. I don't know. I don't know. As pitch count above 35, but settling down. 35 is not terrible though. You want to be at around 45 after 3. So 35, not awful. Right now he is at 38. Wilkinson's at 40. So Giants pitcher Tugboat's got a lot more pitches than Bennett, and he's pitched 1 less inning. Jack, close game. Riley O'Brien. Let's go Jays. Hey, Blue Jays, we'll see. And Justin, remember to clear the bases and outs, Liam. I got you, Justin. Thank you for the reminder. Sometimes because I do it by myself. Justin, you don't have to delete it. I got you. And Anthony, the Red Sox will be winning by 6:30 Eastern time, more than likely. Anthony, I would not disagree. I can't say no, you're an idiot. That's wrong. This Giants team, it's never mind. I just saw you do it. Right, Justin? But I appreciate the comment anyway. And, hey, keep us updated, Jack, on the Cardinals. Doing well over there. If you are new, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. We are on the road to 500 subscribers. Hey, if you're not joining the Jolly Good Takes community, that would be amazing. We had an awesome stream last night, joined by, well, not joined by, but rated by the Sports Fury, Josh and Rocha. Those guys are epic and awesome people. As helps the Yankees if the Sox lose. Right, that's what Peter's... He's got his fingers crossed. He's like, come on. Right, Peter and Isabel. Liam wants to say a quick hello, getting ready for the Dodgers. Isabel, hello. Who's going on the mound for your Dodgers? It's 9 p.m. in London town, Liam. You are correct. It's 9:01. Absolutely. It's his Tugboat facing Jones. The pitch will be high fly ball to centre field. Going back, Jonah Cox. He is sprinting back on the warning track. That ball is going to be a base hit off the wall. Going for 3 is Jones. The throw from Basabe to third base will be late and wide. And that is a lead of triple. And may not even take Anthony. It may not even be 6:30. It could be after this inning. Lead of triple for the Sox. We're going for a sweep, says Jaren Duran in the dugout. And we scare off next weekend in a 4-game set. That should be good. And Anthony, Blake Snell, ooh, tough. Isabel, I'm expecting a Dodgers win then. If Blake Snell is Red Sox upcoming schedule, 3 at Miami, 4 at Yankee Stadium, 3 versus the Mariners. It's Spittenhauser. We'll see Tugboat struggling here. Long term with Rocha Warriors legend. Nice 76 up. Me too. That's how I found those guys. I was watching Rocha Entertainment since 2021 with those Warriors days. There's a pitch outside and the count's 1-0. And the real Chaz, at the least, the Giants are one of the 2 teams in the NL West without a ring. At least, yeah. The real Chaz, easy but tough right now. Tough right now, but you are right. At least lots of Giants fans have seen a World Series win in their lifetime. Support Padres and Rockies. Yeah. Sorry, bud, I didn't see you post it already. As there is a foul ball by Rafaela, who stamps the bat on the ground, and the count's 1-2. And peace out. If you can do that, I would definitely recommend it. And 76er, I'll do this. Warriors, come out to play. There you go. Spencer A's were down 6-0 in Houston, and now 6-6. Anyone want to win the AL West? There's a base hit and a run scores. Cedar Rafaela with a base hit, and this is now a 1-run game. Single there, RBI single for Cedon. My God, I think he's done. I think he's done. And Neoku, ha ha ha, you don't know that obscure movie. And I did not read that one out. As though really, Anthony, then there is no long relief dude. And how's this Tuesday? He's back in the rotation. Anthony, I didn't even see that. So it really is down to Tugboat. Well, you better get your act together as Will Yet Brave fouls off that pitch. And the Royal Jazz, Rockies were foolish to let Arenado go. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree with that. No, Arenado. What a good third baseman. As dilated, Adamas is looking old fielding at shortstop. You're telling me he looks on my nan. As there's a ground ball. That one is, sorry. There's a peel attempt as Eldridge will tag Rafaela, but he's back safely. Real Chaz, I think he will. If the Tigers are out of it, I think he may do a little cameo at the end of the season. It's bottom of the ninth. All right, Jack. Keep us updated. 0-1 pitch here to Will Yet Bray will be way high and inside. This one gets back to the backstop, and Seidan Rafaela will advance to second on a wild pitch. My God. My God. So bad. Is Anthony? Yeah, I believe it was Alex Pavlovich that posted that earlier on X. I haven't been on X all day, so I didn't know. It's dilated, but still would be a single. Yeah. And Inoku, it's nice and sunny here in Connecticut, so the clouds should clear out in Fenway in an hour. All right, thank you for that update, Inoku. I know it was raining before first pitch. Justin was saying the Tarts were on the field. It says they foul ball and counts 1 and 2 in this lefty-lefty matchup. 1 out away, Jack. Nice. And 76er, hell yeah. Now I'm glad I found you. Nobody covers the Giants. 2 Brits watching a shit team. Sounds like our football teams. 76er, Brentford aren't shit, though. I'll always defend them. But no, the Giants are. There's a pitch outside, and the count is 2 and 2. But no, 76er. I love the fact that we found British people doing this. I know there's some good post-game shows for the Giants. Hum Baby Baseball, Giants Sports Talk Live, Knockout Sports Network. I've never seen anyone cover game by game. It says a pitch high, and the count is full at 3 and 2. Tarps off. Burn the Rock. I tell you what, tarps off. And Scott, maybe Brubaker is the long guy if needed. I don't want to see Brubaker. And CH-Ran was the one who recommended you. Real Chaz, CH-Ran's great. We talk off stream, he's great. And there's a fly ball to left field. Going back on the track is Barracoto, who will make the catch. Rafaela will say at second for out number 1, sorry. And Inoku, I'm excited to hear the Brits appreciate our baseball. Hey, Inoku. That and soccer is my favourite sport, right? So I love baseball. It's a patient game, but if you have patience, not that I do, you love it, but I love it anyway. As E7 road champs. And hey, we've got a few football fans, soccer fans in the chat as well. Spencer, Wilson, 76er, me. Got a few. There is a swing and a miss, and the count's 0 and 1. And Isabel. I know, can you hear me, Isabel? Hey, if you can hear me, what's up, Isabel? Hopefully you're doing some amazing stuff. Hey, Spencer's got a crush on you, Isabel. So, there's... No, I'm joking. There's that. There is. They pop up this one too. Well, a drive to centre field. Going to make the catch is Cox. He is going to field this one. He's going to fire to third base. Rafaela, who looked to tag out, will head back to second. And Dam just left out again. Zim, what do you mean just left out again? I didn't see a chat as him. So 2 outs. And Anthony, well, Seymour pitched yesterday, and maybe Harris can pitch more than 1 inning, but I'm not sure about that. Well, I think Tugboat may go 2. As 2 don't go for a Dodgers fans, Leah. Wow. Isabel's a different breed. There is a line drive to right field. That one to Eldridge, and Eldridge will step on the first base bag. As that one had some weird spin, and the inning is over. But the Red Sox are edging closer. 3-2 game. We go to the top of the 4th inning. Hey. Oh, I almost lost my voice then. Hey, I was going to say. Actually, pretty impressed that my stream has not died. Not this YouTube stream, but my game stream has not died because... as I said, it's really dodgy what I'm doing. So I thought it may die, but it's working. Zim, okay, that wasn't included in the soccer fans group. Sorry, Zim, you weren't chatting in the chat at the time. So I was just saying, Zim, I know you're a big Chelsea fan. Chelsea is tong Tessa. Vancouver, what's up, Vancouver? How are you? And 2 hours again, Jack says. Zim, no, that was my bad. I forgot. I'm sure there's other soccer fans I forgot as well. It's all good. I'm messing with you. And 76 football fans and European champions, Community Shield champions. Not bad for a team from Norwood. Wow, come on. They're not that good. You got to be in the Premier League to be a good team. And the real Chaz, can't believe I heard. No, that's 76er. I know my roots. I respect people down there. It's a tough journey, fun journey sometimes. I would say the one thing with the Premier League I miss is nowhere near as many night games as Spencer. What did Spencer say? Cannot believe I heard brain rot. Who said brain rot? And Charles a crap. Oh my god. Who said brain rot? Oh my god. Jack, no comeback Phillies. Did they lose? Is the Phillies game over? Did the Philadelphia Phillies lose today? Let's see if the Red Sox can lose today. As no Phillies will get back, and Newcastle almost, they did. No, I agree. Too little, too late. I agree with Spencer. Although Liverpool are crap as well. Brentford are really the best team in the league. What can I say? As his base is loaded, 2 outs for the Phillies. Oh my God. So, Jack, the game's not over. My God. Home run ties it up. We'll see what they can do. As duo for the Giants in this inning will be Kisner, Cox, and Koss. And why are Brentford and Spurs in the Premier League? Then if you have to be good to be in the Premier League. Spencer, the first team, no. The second team, I agree with. There's a fly ball to right field. Abreu is going to make the catch for out number 1. And 1 down. I've got to meet John Pork and convince them to join Everton. Who's John Pork? John Pork? Porky Pie? So 1 out. And Jack, yes. Oh, I thought it was over. So did I, the real Chaz. My bad. So, 1 out here. As they are just showing the Jazz Chisholm home run on the broadcast. So, pizza. There you go. I have no idea who John Pork is. It's his Cox. Cox did a solo home run last time up. He is going to swing and hit a drive in the middle. Base hit for Jonah Cox as the ball falls in front of Sadon Rafaela. And that'll be the Giants' first base hit of the inning. Jonah Cox on. Hey, Zim. I still got to see more. Still got to see more from Jonah. But I like what I see so far. Now batting over 250 with a 750 OPS. And a first base. You are right, Spencer. There is the AL wildcard standings. Red Sox, they are second in the wildcard race. Behind the New York Yankees. As the 0 pitch here to Christian Koss from Bennett is going to be outside. And the count's 1-0. Scott, 3 runs. Oh, Scott. Game's not over yet. Game is more than not over. And 4-3. So a base hit would tie it. Who's up, Scott? The 1-0 pitch here to Christian Koss is going to be fouled out of play. And the count will go to 1-1. If you are new here, if you've not hit that like and subscribe button, please do. As Scott, they haven't done shit all game, lol. Right, Scott, and now it's all coming out now. Crazy. And St. Louis Cardinals 4, Philadelphia Phillies 3. Jack, they are making it interesting. And Spencer off Dela Cruz. Really? That's pretty okay. I was thinking Eddie Dela Cruz, then I remembered he wasn't on the Red Sox. On the Phillies. So there's a pop-up, and that'll be out number 2. So Giants without number 2 there. The catch was made by Monasterio. 2 down. Sorry there. I was just singing a song then, and that was in my headphones. That was really weird. This is Basabe. Basabe, he's 0 for 2 today. Giants already batted around the lineup twice this early on. Very rare for them. As the 0-0 pitch here to Basabe from Jake Bennett will be a cool strike down the middle. And the count is 0-1. Basabe, batting 230, 3 home runs, a 635 OPS. Zim, you did also tell me that Basabe was good. Doesn't look great to me. He was good, but cooled off a little bit. As there's a foul ball, and the count's 0-2, a foul ball on the outside corner. William Abreu is the base runner for the Red Sox. Sorry, what am I talking about? William Abreu is the right fielder for the Red Sox. They were showing on the camera there. As Philadelphia Phillies walk it off. No freaking way. Scott, have they actually won 9 in a row? No freaking way. The 0-2 pitch here will be a pickup attempt instead, and Cox is back safely. Hey, I like to see Cox maybe with a stolen base attempt. Get aggressive on the base paths. I'm all for that. Let's see. Basabe down in the squat position with the bat. The pitch here from Bennett is going to be another pickup attempt instead, and that one will be both pickup attempts used. There is no more remaining in the AB. Well, you can throw it over, but if you do not get the runner out, that one will be a balk, and the runner gets to second base for free. And Scott, single, tie game. Crazy as the runner goes. There's a swing and miss by Basabe. The inning is over. So Cox did try to go. It won't matter. Zim, what is Basabe swinging at? Well, Zim, you said he's great. Not great to me. Bottom fourth we go. 3-2 Giants over Red Sox. And Phil's tied it. Spencer. Hey, Spencer. 4 runs in the inning. Riley O'Brien. What's he doing? What's Riley O'Brien doing? And they've had some crazy 2-out comebacks this season. Scott, good for some. Good for some. Jack, crazy. And Zim, I said he was good when he was doing well. Yeah, you're saying Cox is good as well now he's doing well. To me, to say you're good and you're young, you've got to play over 1 to 2 years, like 2 years, I think, before I can officially say you're good. So have you had dinner? I did have dinner, swung before. I have had dinner. I had a steak pie with chips. That's what I had for dinner. Some gravy, carrot, and green beans. And actually, I had ranch sauce today. Not as good as proper ranch, American ranch, because it's in a tub, like a tub of Kamado ketchup, but still pretty nice. Bob, I did see Christian McCaffrey did practice today. That is correct, Bob. Good spot. Zim, I've said Cox deserves a chance for a while. I don't know what you're on about. Zim, you literally just messaged earlier saying he's good. Home runs win off. And sounds super British. Yeah, I mean, steak pie, it is British, I guess. Zim, he hit 400 in AA for a reason. Well, yeah, because he's good. No, look, you can be good in AA, but it's a whole new level when you get called up to the big leagues. And 76er, I see you do the Niners games. I hit you up for like every game, but I got Game Pass, so I'll be watching. I do the same for Rocha. All right, 76er, I do 49ers games, so I don't blame you for watching Game Pass. So I do that normally. What I do is, hey, I'll go back on the stream. If something funny happens, I'll rewind it and go and see their reaction. But I normally watch the Niners game on the TV. Although I will be doing the Niners game. I won't be doing the Niners game next week, the final preseason game, because I am in San Francisco and we'll be going to the Giants game instead. So I apologize about that, everybody, but we will be doing every regular season game. We also do 76, so we do Warriors and Sharks. So we do every Bay Area sports team. I don't know if you're a fan of any of the other two, but I know you're a Warriors fan, actually. I don't know if you're a Sharks fan as well, as the pitch here is a cool strike down the middle, and the count's 0-1. Shardol, you've arrived, Shardol. How you doing? Good to see you, Shardol. How's your Sunday going? You're not a great America, are you? There's a drive to left field. This one is going to be off the green monster. Barracuda's going to play it. He is going to throw over to second base. It is going to be a good throw, and the runner is going to be safe. Wow. Bang, bang play at second base. It will go down as a lead-off double as Basabe could not make a good enough tag. Giants, are they going to challenge it? I think it was safe. It looks safe to me. Giants, what are you going to do? Well, I was looking at Tony Vitello. I don't think they're going to challenge it. Oh, my God, Scott, what are they doing? Are we going to challenge? I have no idea. We'll see. Is that charged my phone? Glad to see we are still winning. No challenge. As the pitch here is going to be a bunt attempt by Monasterio, but he pulls back as there's a ball and counts 1-0. No, you're all good, the real Chaz. We're winning for now, but I ain't got much confidence we're going to be winning for much longer. It's okay, Shadow. Okay. And Swingable 4, I have no idea what he's doing this next weekend. There is a foul ball, and the counts 1-1. And Scott Schwarber Walker 2-run home run. Of course he did. Of course he did. Scott is a Phillies fan, yeah. But he did live in San Francisco. But no, there you go. Unbelievable. 6 runs in the inning. Unfreaking believable. There's a called strike at the knees. And called a ball, sorry. And we are going to get a challenge. This call's going to get overturned. Isabel, what's up? I don't know, Isabel. If you've I did say hello, Isabel, but I'll put it in the chat for you. Let me put that one in the chat, just so you can see that as well. What's up, Isabel? And Shadow, I can't go to a 6:45 game because my parents don't want me to go to a game that late because they're afraid I might get mugged and I got my wallet and my phone and all my personal belongings. Well, great, Shadow. For someone that's going to San Francisco by themselves, that fills me that does not fill me up with confidence. There's a ball in the dirt and the count's 2-2. Well, sorry, Jack, didn't see that coming. What did Jack say? Who's Jack? Oh yeah, Jack Leone. Sorry, did not see that coming either. As Justin Schwarber 39th home run. He's on fire this year, as he always is. 76er, well, cool, Sharks since they started. So there you go, 76er. More than me. I mean, I've only got into it recently, but we will be doing their games. My ice hockey history knowledge is not good. I just admit that now. There's a ball outside, and the count's full. Tugboat, he looks out of breath. I'll hold my hand up. He looks out of breath. It's boo the Phillies. Shadow, I live in Oakland and go by myself. Dilated. But you're a little bit older. As there is a weak ground ball. This one down the middle. Basabe will field it, moving to his right. He will fire it to Eldridge for out number 1. But the runner does get to third base. Tying run at third. And I felt the Detroit Pain, who is playing. Well, 76. It was the Phillies versus the Cardinals. That's what they're going on about. Liam Shadow is overreacting. Nowhere near that bad anymore. 2 years ago, sure, but not now. And Zim, I did go 2 years ago, and it wasn't terrible. As we have Kennywood here in PA. And Anthony, I've been on the BART, but I've heard stories from family members that have used it. I ain't going on that. There's a called strike 2. Who is this? Eli White, yep. And the count's 0-1. And I don't know how Shadow is. I thought Shadow got drunk at Oracle Park. He always does. And it's about nothing going back to the Joyce game, Liam. All right, Isabel. There is a pop-up by Eli White to the right side of the infield. Bryce Eldridge in foul territory, then in fair territory, is going to make the catch for out number 2. The runner will hold at third. Big unproductive out there from the Red Sox. And the Giants are holding on to this 1-run lead. Leave our stadium as well. And Bob, don't think Shadow has ever been to a game sober. Right, Bob? Bob, I agree. Bob, we're on the same page. So 2 down for the Red Sox. Here's Connor Wong. Connor Wong's 0 for 1 today. As Tugboat will fire inside, and the count is 1-0. And Anthony, yeah, don't use the bar unless you're looking the unique Bay Area experience. Yeah, Anthony, by myself. I ain't using that by myself. I ain't going anywhere near the Bart. As the 1-0 pitch here to Connor Wong is a high fly ball. He crushed this one to left field. It is back on the warning track and going to be caught by Barakoto. Wow, what a catch to end the inning. Oh my goodness, I thought a run was definitely going to score. Barakoto makes the catch. Connor Wong can't believe it. They're asking, oh, okay, wait a minute here. We're going to get a challenge. Okay, they're now saying, did that hit the green monster before it was caught? Because if so, this game's tied. Bob, I think the ball hit the wall. Let's see here. So we're now reviewing, before it was caught, did it hit the green monster? If so, it will be ruled a RBI double. I think it did. You know what? I think it did. Looking at the replay, I think it did. You know what? We're beating New York. 3-3. We're going 3-3. I mean, it looked crazy, but I'm going 3-3. Tugboat's staying out there. He's coming back on the mound. Yeah. I'm calling it before New York does. The Real Chaz. We're actually looking for more members of the Real Chaz to join the Fantasy Football League. So if you're interested, let me know. We have got one going that we'll be doing soon. That one definitely hit the wall. Spencer, 3-0 lead was nice while it lasted. They did challenge it, Bob. Not conclusive to you. Sky, I hope you're right. What do you call it, Bob? I think it did. To me, I think it clearly did hit the wall. What are your thoughts on George Kittle coming back from PUP and he's going to be playing in Melbourne, Australia? Great. Modern day treatment, Shadow. That's my thoughts. Let's see here then. What is the ruling going to be? The Giants players, they are still out there. Tony Vitello looking on. Bob is called Haven Program in Los Banos. Shadow, thoughts on George Kittle? I just read that one out. Read that one out. We are under review here then. Let's see. I have no idea how they're going to rule this. No idea. I think it clearly hit the wall. I mean, to me, that clearly hit the wall. You can just kind of tell. I know Scott is inconclusive, but Scott, what do you think? Like, if you had to vote, did it hit the wall or not? What do you think? And Scott, wow, am I blind? The play-by-play says it's a double easily. It does? What do you mean the play-by-play? Oh, you mean me? You mean me, Scott? And doesn't matter what I think, it's what I can see. Scott, well, what can you see, Scott? So it's a ADP. And you can see the mark on the ball on the wall. Bird in the rock as it is going to be overturned. Tie game. There you go. Cool is overturned. RBI double for Connor Wong. This game is tied. 3-3 and Vitello's coming out. Well, Scott, all I would say is if it's inconclusive, we saw yesterday's game that it was inconclusive on the final play of the game. Red Sox got the call in their favour. They get the call in their favour here, but I do think it hit the wall. And Anthony, they haven't showed it on the replay frame unless it was further up the wall. Anthony, I thought it hit just above the glove. You could kind of tell. As Brubaker is coming into this game, so Tugboat's done. Yeah, I don't know. Tugboat, I don't think you're any good. And George will help them have a good year. Hopefully. Shout out, whenever people go to Los Banos, people always want to use the restroom because people probably want to take a piss. Shout out, I don't know why you needed me to read that one. Is Bob, is it an ADP? Question mark. So, tie game. Giants, their lead lasted about 5 minutes. Brilliant. Anthony, you were 6:30. Come on, Anthony. Didn't even last till then. 4th inning, we're already tied. Justin, there you go, Justin. What can I say, Justin? The Giants suck. This year is down the drain. Unbelievable. Giants already tied it up. Jones probably get a base hit here and we'll be losing already just like that. But shout out, I did read your comment. By the way, my name is Liam. We are live every day. This is Jolly Good Takes. If you are new, if you have not hit that like and subscribe button, please do. Well, Anthony, I mean, they are going to be winning, probably. And shout out, Los Banos, Spanish for the baths, was named after natural water pools. Springs in the nearby footholds. The site was originally called Los Banos del Padre Arroyo to honor Padre Felipe Arroyo. Shout out, bringing the top facts. And Spencer, Tugboat shouldn't be starter. He can't go 5 innings. I agree. Better than the Rock. I think we knew that, though. As I looked at Bob, it's an ADP. There's nothing wrong with that. It sounds really cool. What's an ADP? What is an ADP? I don't even know. Spencer, no. Everyone was saying, do we have another pitcher apart from Tugboat? Because Tuggy was struggling a little bit. And he's given up his first home run and his first runs in his career today. So there we go. So bad. And Bob, I saw a shot also during a SAP center. He was talking to a cardboard cutout of celebrating, asking it for an autograph. Bob, was it some version of... Was it some version of this where he's going, You bum. I actually like Brock Purdy, but was it some version of that? So 3-3 game. Here's Gasper. Pinch hits in. Wow. An early pinch hitter here for Connor Wong. As that pitch will be a ground ball. Base hit. Game's going to be winning now. The Red Sox, RBI double for Gasper. So he's going to get the whole sign as second. Red Sox 4, Giants 3 on the RBI double from Gasper. Anthony, just like I said, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Tugboat then's given up 4 runs today. This is a joke. Great job, Brewbreaker. I know, right? And Bob, I saw Shadow, and I read that one out. Shadow, a Franciscan missionary who used to pulse the bath while traveling through the area in the early 1800s. Where's Brock? Brock, come back. I need you. Which means Rutschman will catch. Justin, I thought he couldn't play day games, after night games, but there we go. And you try Indian red beans and rice. But what I need right now is some cool pills. Zed's a bunt attempt fouled by Sadon Rafaela, and the count's 0-2. Unfucking believable. Saturday program is for intellectually and developmentally disabled adults. This program looks really cool and advanced. They have a ton of recreational activities. Happy for you, Bob. And Zim, I don't think he's actually 83, Zim. And Spencer, Tugboat's ERA is now 6.35. Fits right in with the rest of our scrub pitchers. There's a big of attempt. The runner gets back safely and counts 1-2. Right, Spencer. Anthony, I'm not going to say I can't believe it. I can believe it. As if one got pinch hitted, then he's our only backup. Justin, okay. There's a pitch high and the count's 2-2. And Shadow, chill pills. You never heard of it? Calm me down, although I'm not that angry today. Now we're doing the, yes, there is a ball. We are doing that, Shadow, and the count's 2-2. Come on, get Rafaela out. Get out the inning. Keep it at 1 run. No more than 1 run, please. We can't have it. 2-2 count. Brubaker in the windup. He fires the pitch. Well, he doesn't then. Let's see what. Take a look at the second baseman and go, oh, you idiot. As Liam Spence, we're doing it 7-minute stretch. I'm doing it. If I can't get through the child lock, there's a 2-2 pitch. There is a drive at the middle. This one could be trouble as he's going to fall for a base hit in front of Jonah Cox. This one is going to score another run as Gasper crosses home plate. 5-3. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Shadow. I can't schedule the stream until, I don't schedule streams unless it's a day earlier. Garland, we gave up 5. So this effing team, gonna get swept by the Red Sox. It looks like it. Embarrassing. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Pizza, real Chaz, not helping out the Yankees at all. There is a ball outside to Brian Abreu, and the count is William Abreu, sorry, and the count's 1-0. Wilson, get the sweeps out. The brooms are out. Good pitch. Yeah, Scott. It feels like the game's over. Actually, Justin, this was your score prediction. There's a foul ball, and the count is 1-1. Still a long way to go yet. And 76, I'm pretty sure Shadow has been banned from all of the SF chat rooms. I know. He was banned from here. Someone banned him from here as well. Don't know what's going on with Shadow. There's a pick of attempt. Rafaela is back safely. Blake Snell, Isabel. Isabel, you are like 30 minutes behind, Isabel. May Wilson. No, probably like, it was good in July, but August has been rough. There is a foul ball and the count is 1-2. And Bird on the Rock, Tony said this season is all about wins. He must have meant for the other team. Right? Right? I mean, we ain't getting 100 losses on the way. You know what we need to do? We need to do, I'm actually going to start a counter. Road to 100 losses. As there's a pitch high. It counts full at 3 and, it counts even at 2-2. And Anthony, I should turn off the game and just listen to CH Man call the Dodgers game because this is like watching a dog take a crap. Anthony, all for it. CH Man's great. There is a foul ball and the count will remain 2-2. 130 games into the season, Giants will be 52 and 78. 130 games into the season, the 1985 Giants, who went 62 and 100, were 51 and 70. I know. This is shocking. There is a pitch low, and the count's 3-2. It is absolutely shocking. Giants, you cannot give this lead anymore. 2 runs is already pushing it. Any more, and it's oh no. It's 100 is very, it is. There's a pop-up by Abreu to the left side of the, the left side of the field. As Barakoto will make the catch this time. No wall doubt there. We go to the top of the 5th. Giants losing. And the Boston Hot Sox, hey. Defender room, I wouldn't disagree. Boston are red hot. Giants are ice cold. It's fact or fiction. Brubaker goes on the IL. I would say he could because he shit recently, but we need arms. So I say, what do you think, Rob? I say fiction, but it wouldn't surprise me. Dilated those little birds in left field. Hey, tell you what, any birds at the game today? Let me have. Where's my any birds? Can you see any birds in the graphic? I can't see any birds. And Wholesome. And Isabel, you're 30 minutes behind. Yeah, pizza. That's what I said. Isabel's really far behind. But no, 100 losses is definitely very possible. Because the Giants aren't very good. That's why. I'd rather give Roxby a look over Brubaker. Thing is, Brubaker was good as well. That's the annoying thing. Brubaker was actually good. Now this month, he's just gone to shit. So infuriating. As Bob, you should be watching the Little League World Series. It's better than this. Bob, I will never stop watching the Giants. Still, my biggest passion is the Giants. I feel like at the end of the day, we stream Giants games. It's tough watch, but people still like the Giants, even though they're playing like shit. So that's my feeling. Is Bob, does your ADP take care of you? Oh my God. Hey, by the way, we will be doing we will be doing women's baseball. I do want to write that one down. We will be doing some women's San Francisco baseball at some point. As this kind of struggling normally indicates an injury. Rob, what's his career ERA? That's what I want to know. What's Brubaker's career ERA? It's not that good, is it? So maybe he's just coming back to reality. This pizza, we'll see if Isabel ever catches up to the correct time. I don't know, though. And Bob, can you please stop it? Bob, stop what? And Pizza, are you going to change your logo when it's football season to a Nines logo? Pizza, I don't know. I may just leave the logo like it is. I don't know what I'm going to do. There's a cool strike inside. The count's 0-1. Zim, stop what, Bob? I didn't mean to. And Scott, women's basketball sounds like you're saying... Scott, I mean to say women's baseball. That's what I was trying to say. A couple of people have asked me to do that. 0-1 pitch to Devers is a ground ball at the middle. This one to Monasterio. Monasterio will fire it over to first or out number 1. And Wilson, Zim, leave him alone, bro. Well, I don't know what Zim says. And Wilson and Bob, no, I'm talking to Zim about what he's telling me. And Anthony, Rob, he might also be dealing with fatigue. He's been heavily used as well. Yeah. So I think Anthony and Rob, Rob first of all, his career ERA is 4.69, right? But that could be related as Devers goes down. It's Robert Rothberg. What's up? I'm doing good. Do you have any solutions to the Giants' issues? Robert, you have just got to get through the year. And then, to me, you've got to trade a few other big players. Go left field with it, Bob. Robert, in my opinion. And, bro, this is what I get for telling Bob we love him and that I'm supporting him. Well, you are saying we love you, Bob, but I think Zim, you made Bob angry about the question you asked about do they take care of him. As Zim, when I used to make fun of this spelling, nobody had an issue. So 0-2 count here. And Rob, we need to look at some fresh ball. Yeah, well, we do, Rob. We need fresh arms. We need new arms as well. Zadamas goes down swinging on that changeup. And Justin, you're right about Bennett. He's really settled into the game now. Started off rough, but he settled into the game. And Robert, we need to get rid of the right in the front office. They don't have a nothing clue what they are doing. As Zim, I was really trying to be supportive, but whatever. Wilson for FF for, well, I know what that sounds. As RB27 in February, Bob says. There's a ball and the counts 1-0 to Bryce Eldridge. And Robert, Liam, how can the Giants trade the veterans if no team wants to pay their lucrative contracts? Robert, got to pay it down, but I don't see Giants ownership doing it. And Rob, September is a good opportunity for Prospect Arms to get a look. Rob, the only caveat to that is, are they scared about a potential lockout? And maybe they won't call people up because of that. But I hope so, I hope they do. There's a foul ball from Bryce. Although, Rob, to me, now's a good time. I mean, you're not going to make the playoffs, so now's a good time to me to look at what you've got. Give it a longer stretch, unless you want to keep that rookie status. And obviously, you get those 2 extra roster spots. Zeldridge goes down swinging for out number 3. So a shutdown inning of the Giants. We get to the bottom of the 5th. Giants, they are losing by 2. And 76er, get rid of Raffy. Hey, 76er, I'm in that camp as well. And he's been really good. Good player. I don't think he fits the team. I would, but he is a good player. And Rob, Liam, how many areas do the Giants need improvement? Hey, Robert, a lot of areas. The bullpen, the outfield, the starting rotation. Zeddy, how about Riley O'Brien for the Cardinals? He's so great. What's up, Eddie? Good to see you. I tell you what, 6 runs in the 9th inning. Rough series for the Cardinals over there in Philadelphia, Eddie. I'm sorry. And Spencer, yeah, exactly. Where do they need improvement? Eddie, how did Riley O'Brien make the All-Star game? It doesn't make sense. And Rob, what's up, Rob? Good to see you, Rob. How are you? Hopefully better than the Giants, who are looking like they're going to get swept here. Which is not good. So, by the way, if you are new and you've not hit that like and subscribe button, please do. We are 4 likes away from 30. That is our goal. A reminder, by the way, tomorrow we will be live at 8 a.m. on the West Coast. 11 o'clock on the East Coast. Me and Paul D are doing a podcast tomorrow. So if you can't catch it live, it'll be on replay, talking about baseball, and we'll be previewing the football season. And Rob, Fresno State football is almost here. Rob, I bet you're excited for that. And 76er, get some of our prospects up for relief as it's done. I know, I agree. As Rob, you're good. That's great to hear. Hopefully everybody's had a great weekend. It's Dilated. Cheers to you, Dilated. Bob, no stream on Wednesday. Bob, there may be a stream on Wednesday, actually. I'm thinking about doing the Yankees versus, I can't remember who the other team is. The Astros, I think, on Wednesday. In between when I get back on the flight. Thursday, there'll be no stream on Thursday, Bob. So apologies about that. Is Eddie, I am sorry, Eddie. As we are back here for the bottom of the inning. Contreras is facing Brubaker. That pitch is high and the count's 1-0. And Rob, I'm ready for football. I'm over baseball. Rob, you're telling me, I mean, seriously. Let's refresh now. This game was too early for a beer. Had to down some tacos first. There is a thrower, a ground ball to third baseman Koss. Koss will fire it over to Contreras for out number 1. Zim, Liam, it's okay if you want to stream Wednesday night, by the way. Zim, no, I found a time that works from when I get back from the airport to where I'm staying to before we have dinner. So it all works out perfectly. As a sad bird has arrived. Ethan, I know, well, I shouldn't say your real name. Bird, I know, I'm sorry, you got walked off. It's Thursday, Bob, sorry, I agree. I mean, I agree when people do that. It's dilated, the game was long, but now it's speeding up. As there's a ball high, the count's 2-0. And, no, I'm ready for football as well. More than ready. As Robert, what's up, Robert? Back issues for Adamas. I mean, Robert, he's been battling them all day. Is he out of the game? I didn't see that. Oh, yeah. Defensive substitution. Buddy Kennedy is coming in for Willie Adamas. Thank you, Rob, for that update. And Zim. Willie Adamas is out of the game with back issues. Brilliant. Now Buddy Kennedy is batting in the 3-hole. My lord. There's a swing and miss from Caleb Durbin. And it counts 2-2. What's crazy is I was considering a bet against the Giants. Well, you should have. There's a pop-up to right side of the infield. Lee, all the way coming in there, will make the catch for out number 2. 2 outs. And how did the Cardinals lose? We were winning 4-0. Riley O'Brien. And Scott, I did think he looked slow getting up in the first inning. And so it's the only way we get rid of terrible contracts is we pay a team to take them, which probably, yeah. Dieted all that money to repair his back as he get, yeah, at least he can put the money to good use. And Rob, can we finally shut down Adamas? I wouldn't, I don't disagree. I really don't. And that's really going to help the offense batting that scrub third. Definitely coming back, Anthony. There is a ball and the count's 2-0. So 2-0 count here. Bob, do we trade Chapman? No. I don't think anyone wants Chapman, Bob. I would trade him, but I don't think anybody wants him. There's a ball inside and the count's 2 and a strike inside and the count's 2-1. And Ethan, Scott's got a comment for you. And dilated, that sad underlying truth is Adamas was crowd bait for the Latin community. Tell you what, Bay Area, they are strong in that Latin community. Dilated. You may not be wrong. You really may not be wrong. I think we did need a shortstop at the time, but he is popular among the Latin. As Anthony, bloody Kennedy. I need a bloody Kennedy graphic with blood everywhere. And him, crap. I need a grave with bloody Kennedy. As the 3-2 pitch here to Sogard will be a check swing foul. As the ball hit the bat, and the count will remain full at 3-2. Brubaker looking to get out of this inning. And dilated, you're actually a Latino yourself. Yeah, well, we did know that actually, dilated. Well, didn't you have family from Nicaragua or somewhere like that? And Rob, crazy NFL predictions. Mahomes will lead the NFL and Rob, really? That's crazy. As there's a ball inside, walk, 2-out walk from Brubaker. Rob, I'd like to see Park Saber up instead of Buddy Kennedy. I really would. Well, Rob, my bold prediction is just I got the Chargers going to the Super Bowl. That's my bold prediction. And yes, damn good memory. Dilated, I always try and remember everybody on the chat. As said, we're a community. So if I can remember as much as I can, then I try my best. Sometimes I forget, and that's when I feel really bad. There's a ball low and outside, and the count's 1-0. It started there in the dirt. There's a high fly ball to left field. This one could be in the crowd or caught. It is going to be foul. And oh my God, Barakoto's hurt himself. Barakoto's been knocked out. Bad news. Barakoto is on the ground, slow to get up. We've got an umpire review to see if this was a fair ball or not. But right now, Barakoto is more importantly injured. We're getting a replay review, but we've got to hope Barakoto's okay. It's interference, always out. So, hey, Bob, you may be right. Fan interference, let's see. They're reviewing fan interference. They've called it out. Did a fan touch this ball? It's insane. What's up, insane? And I need to see another replay. Need to see another replay there. I think the inning's going to be over, though. Called them out. Interference. All right, inning over. Top of the 6th we go. Out on interference there by the crowd. Barakoto's hurt himself, though, and that is not good. Dilated over the wall. Was it Batman? Burn the Rock. It was, I don't know. I need to see another replay. Batman. Insane. White Sox just water. Well, insane. There you go. Two teams that are the same, right? Zim, let's hope it's not season ending. Salomon, all of them, Bob, apart from next week. All of them, Bob, apart from next week. And this is not good. Going deep in the bullpen today with a quick turnaround tomorrow. Scott, is there anything the Giants do this year good? Another crazy prediction. Purdy will become elite. Rob, I'm with you on that one. I agree. I think Brock Purdy is elite. I'm with you. So I agree with you on that one. A non-contact injury. No. right? That's yeah, it's not looking good. It's dilated. Dusty Baker coaching the Nicaragua WBC team was great to see. That's pretty cool. There's the orange and black Hearts. 76 lose Devers and get every prospect up to save the good players we have. I agree. 76 me and you are on the same page. It's 34 King. DS. 34 King. I don't know what you mean. And Anthony, he turned his ankle after his foot got caught in the padding. An ankle sprain's not as bad. Let's hope that's all it is. It's insane. He has been. I was not high on him. Again, I lose him after spring training was high on him. I've got to see a good stretch of at least a year. And I bet you guys will be happy. Yeah, Justin. But I'll be Justin. I won't be happy until the season's over. And David Ortiz. There you go. He was holding it. There you go, DS. Photography. Good player, David Ortiz. Just a little bit of a good player. 34 King. When it comes to baseball numbers, I'm not as good as most people. Names are better, but David Ortiz, Big Pappy. Hey, I'd say he's a lot better than Rafi Devers was, that's for sure. And he was holding his knee. Yeah, it's not good. Not good. And Bob, is Christian McCaffrey okay because he practiced today? He will play in Australia, Bob. He will play in Australia, that's for sure. I'm not worried about that. Let's see if the Giants make a move. I don't know. Was it fan interference? I couldn't tell. Oh, yeah. No, he twisted his knee as well. No, Barraco's done. Barraco's done. Liam, not sure you heard. Sinner is up. Scott, I did. Well, I would love to see a Sinner Alcaraz final, but Alcaraz is my favourite, so I'm sure it's not too bad. It's Brock will Brock, and when he gets hurt, Mac will be the daddy. Well, I tell you... So you're in that cab. I tell you what, he is. Matt Jones is a good man. I'm shocked no one traded for him this offseason. He is really good. It's hybrid extension. Let's hope so. An insane damn sucks for Barracoto. Gilbert is going to pinch it here for the Giants. Scott, yes, looks like sprained his ACL. LCL? What's the LCL? I know the ACL on the MCL, but what's the LCL? And Bob, is it time to put Tony Vitello's son? Yeah, Bob, it is. It's time for Drew Gilbert, otherwise known as Jilly Gilbert, or Tony Vitello's son. It's Jake Bennett at 55 pitches, by the way. My God, is going to remain in the game. And look how Liam ignored my Purdy comment. Lolly knows it's true, lol. Insane. I didn't even ignore it on purpose. And, insane. What was your Purdy? Insane, I didn't even see your Purdy comment. And I fear the return of Grant McRae tomorrow. Grant McKay, lateral collateral ligament. There we go. On the outside of the knee. No, never heard of that one. It says it's called strike to Gilbert, and the count's 0-1. Gilbert batting 237, 7 home runs on the year. Is that fast being escorted out the game? What? That's a bit harsh. A 0-1 pitch there is a swing and a miss, and the count's 0-2. I don't think that was that bad. That's a little bit harsh in my opinion, but Fenway Park, strict rules, as I'm a keyboard doctor, lol. Oh, really, Scott? Okay, there you go. Do you know, you must know that doctor that does the NFL breakdowns. And maybe it blocked by Purdy comment because I said you guys have his blank in your mouth. Insane. Oh, my God. I didn't see that. There is a check swing. Did Gilbert go? No, he didn't. And counts 1-2. Insane. He's actually my favourite player, and I actually think he's really good. And imagine bringing a glove. Then that happens. Well, I know, right? I always bring a glove when I go to games. As Gilbert will go down swinging. Oh, what my God. Do you want me to do what Drew Gilbert just did? Turn it down if you like bad language. But Gilbert there, he absolutely just shouted, fuck, after striking out there. So 1 out. And Justin. Ortiz versus Devers. Ortiz 3 world champion and World Series champion. 04, 07, 13. Devers 1 times world champion. Enough said, Justin. As the 0 pitch there is a called strike and counts 0-1. And so, yes, I do like watching that dude's videos when he breaks down injuries, right? So the first time I remember watching him was for Jamar Hamlin in that Bills-Bengals game. 0-1 pitch there is low. Counts 1-1 to really get a feel of what's going on. It's insane. You're at work right now. Insane. All you got to shout is, go Giants. No, I'm joking. And can anyone guess my birthday? It's in February the 8th, Bob. There is a foul ball in the counts 1 and 2. And insane. I still remember when Giant Hot Take said Gilbert was a star. No, Gilbert's not a star. Gilbert is probably a average third outfielder with the potential of maybe becoming a little bit above average. There's a pop-up by Lee, and this one will be caught by Monasterio for out number 2. Giants' offense has been non-existent as of late. And insane is probably at lunch having a salad or sandwich. And Anthony Bennett going 8 innings, apparently, and the Giants are going to scouring LinkedIn to fill the roster in September. Let me read that one out. But yeah, no, I know. And the fact he gave up 3 runs, Bennett's going that many times. There is a strike and the count's 0 and 1. And Wilson, if you're in the chat, Wilson, Zim did find that as well, which is why that's why we know Wilson. We know Wilson. So 0-1 count here. Yeah, shout out Barracota's most likely done. It's a good photo in the. I saw that, Zim. I got all right, Insane. Hey, take care, Insane. Good to hear from you as well. See you in a little bit. There is a high fly ball to right field. This one should end the inning from Kisner. Going back, shedding his eyes from the sun is Abreu, who makes the catch for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Come on, Giants. Get back in it. Insane. I'm your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate. And damn it, Insane is out. Swing before you gotta save that for next time he's here. And he said that last week about Gilbert, didn't he? Yeah. Look, Anthony, I feel like I like Giant Hot Takes, but I feel like they just say stuff to get views. Like, no one actually thought Gilbert was a superstar. Like, come on, did they really? And so in 6th, the Giants need to get back to small ball with great relievers. It's our way. Buster knows this. Right? And that's why I'm shocking that we've got no good relievers. Absolutely shocking to me. And Anthony, no, I read that one out. And middle of the 6th, due for the Red Sox in this inning will be Eli White, Connor Wong, and Mickey Gasper. Spencer is Liverpool playing Champions League this year. And Seth, what's up, Seth? How you doing? Seth, your Phillies won. Scott and Jack were telling me all about it. Great result for your Phillies. 6 runs in the 4th inning to walk off that game. Sounds pretty good. And Bob, is it true in 2028 they might move the MLB All-Star game early so people can play in the Olympics? Bob, hey, we'll see, Bob. I've not seen that somewhere, but we'll see. Seth, yeah, the Phillies are a good team. And 9 in a row they've won. Burn the Rock, you're not wrong about that one. A little bit more than a superstar, I think. And probably won't go very far. Spencer, right? You're probably right. And yes, Bob. By the way, Wilson, is Wilson in the chat? Wilson, if you're in the chat, let me know. It's not coming up on my participants, so I don't know if he is. But no, Seth, Eagles, Philly. One of those teams, the Eagles or the Phillies, probably going to make a deep run. Swinging before Liam, what about Brentford? Are they in the chat? No, they ain't that good. They're not that good. Swinging before. They did win 3-0. They are 3rd right now, but they ain't that good. As Wilson, no. I was going to say, what you sent me on Discord, the link to that is, that's why Zim asked about where he was from. There is a bunt pop-up caught by a diving Brubaker. Wow, that was a great play. A bunt pop-up and Brubaker, the starting pitcher, with a diving catch. He is injured, so another Giants injury. My God. My God. 9 players finishes won't get... Oh, shut up, Spencer. What if Wong is still in? Does that mean Jones is out? Yes, Jones is out. That's correct. Gasper's the DH. Connor Wong's the catcher, Justin. That's correct. What a play by Brubaker. He put his body on the line there. Rob, Giants forfeit. Yep. Too many injuries. Giants forfeit. Well, you're not wrong, but Spencer, we're above you right now. Zim looking like the Niners out there, yeah. There's so many injuries. It is insane. Let's hope Brubaker's okay. He's going to the mound to try and pitch again. Rob Carson Seymour, come on down. Now into the game is Carson Seymour. Top 10, yeah. Hey, it's good. I'm hoping the top 7 or 6. That's what I'm really hoping for, although we're going to win the league, so I'm hoping for first. And see, it is Brubaker on the wind up, and Bob, CMC, and Kittle. Well, I don't know about Kittle, but CMC probably will. So, yeah, I got you. The best team in the land. A goal is all we need. All we need. I think Brubaker may be done. He's telling the trainers he's okay. Let's see. I love that play. One of my favourite plays all year. He laid his body on the line. He really did. And Anthony, oh my God, he landed on his scrotum, by the way. He's okay. Well, Anthony, well, let's hope his wife's maybe his wife's more upset than he is. I don't know. There's a kid enjoying a big pizza slice. Hopefully he's enjoying that. So he did land on his crotch. As there is a close pitch outside, and the count is 1-0 to Connor Wong. And Giants, they're down by 2. We'll see if they can come back. There is a ground ball. This one is going to be a base hit to left field. Gilbert will pick it up, and Connor won with the single. And Rob, I got injured just... I know Rob. Oh! Oh, my leg. Oh, I'll be back. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to the hospital. So that was the worst acting you've ever seen. I'm going back. I've got to run to the hospital. Bye, guys. No, I'm joking. So, runner at first, 1 out here. Tony Vitello, right, pitch and change. We got our pitch and change here. Tony Vitello's coming out to the mound. Pitch and change here for the Giants. And swinging before crap, I got nervous. Well, don't scare. Yeah, definitely great acting right there. Definitely. No, I'm joking. And Burn the Rock, Tony's getting his steps in today. Burn the Rock, he is. Sam Henches come in the game. A lot of movement for the Giants today. And what I believe in. I don't think he'll travel to Australia, Bob. That'll be my take on George Kittle. I don't think he'll fly all the way down to Australia. Zim's favourite, Sam Henches. He blew the game yesterday. That's for sure. He did blow the game yesterday. Can't deny that. And Anthony, Bob, Kittle might be fine, but Achilles tears are probably the most difficult to come back from. Rob, I think you're probably right about that now. I think we are going to get an IL stint for Brubaker now with that injury, which we'll see if they call up. They're running out of players to call up in AAA. Too many injuries. Due up for the Red Sox in this inning is going to be... Maybe my internet didn't just go there. I lost my internet on my phone. That's because I'm not connected to the internet. That's why, you idiot. Due up for the Phillies will be Gasper, Rafaela, and William Abreu. And we'll see what they can do. As Anthony, Kittle might be fine, but Achilles tears are probably the most difficult to come back from. And Anthony, given his age as well. How old's Kittle? 32, 33? Old man. Bad back. I mean, I've got a bad back as well. And Bivens, I like... I'm hit and miss on Bivens. He's okay. I won't hate on him. He's okay, but I'm hit and miss on Bivens. We'll see what he does. As I just realised the camera was a bit wonky the whole time. I don't know if anyone could tell, but it was wonky. As you're down to Bivens, Beck, and Walker. We don't want Ryan Walker. Stay away, Ryan Walker. Please, please, please. Stay away. So, 5-3 is them. History, the Browns are waiving tight end Dequan Wright. And if he clears waivers, he has an agreement in place for the 2026 season to play for LSU. Per agents Drew Rosenhaus and Kyle Lincoln. Thank you, Zim, for that update. And Wright is believed to be the first player who could play for an NFL team and then go back to play in college. So, 5-3 here as Henches will fire the pitch. It is fouled out of play and counts 0-1. Runner at first, 1 out here for the top of the Red Sox lineup. Facing Sam Henches, the lefty. There's Lou Maloney. I've lost all the other names. I know Hunter Pence and the guy on the right. Can't remember his name, but he is the Detroit Tigers main broadcaster. And they're both birds, and that's about it. As per Adam Schefter, well, I trust Adam Schefter. Better than John Heyman, in my opinion. Is hey, we are 1 like away from 30. If you've not hit that like button, please do, as the 0-1 pitch here to Gasper from Sam Henches will be a swing and a miss. And counts 0-2. And Bob, I don't think Black makes 49ers. He's a rookie, though, Bob. He'll definitely make the 49ers. They ain't going to cut a rookie. Come on. Zez Green Monster. He is high up and very flat. Now, I know you guys are saying it's very high. I'd like to sit in the Green Monster. I think that's cool. There is a ball. That one is down in. Gets away from the catcher. Kids. Now the runner is going to side to second base. Wild pitch. Runner to second. Runner in scoring position. Red Sox looking to add on to this lead. They are winning by 2, 5-3. Let me move it over. And Jason Benetti is next to Pence. There you go, Jason Benetti. I know he's a Tigers commentator because I like the Tigers commentators. They're some of my favorite in baseball. Pardon me there. I apologize. There is a ball low, and the count's 2-2. Bloody hell! I was almost just burped up sick. That would have been gross. My bad. And really, Henches. Yeah, I mean, I've seen enough of Henches. He was good to begin, but he's been bad. There's a fly ball, so to right field. Lee barely going to have to move. Comes in a little bit. He will make the catch. As his throw is going to go to third. They're going to hold the runner at second. So, runner at second, 2 outs. That runner is, I believe that is kind of Wong, but I could be wrong. And Sungwoo Fort, Liam, what made you be a Giants fan? Sungwoo Fort, well, basically, 49ers first. My dad was a 49ers fan because they were always on TV in the 80s and the 90s, which the only time you could watch American football here was the Super Bowl. So he became a 49ers fan. My granddad was a Giants fan but never watched them. But really it's because my dad became a Giants fan. And then they were in the World Series when I was growing up as a very young kid. First baseball memory, 2014 World Series. Pretty sweet baseball memory indeed. And that's how. 2014 Game 7 World Series. It's time to go to the movies. Rob, you're not wrong. It is time to go to the movies. So 1-1 count here too. Cedon Rafaela. And Bob, why haven't the Niners cut Isaac Guerrero yet? Because I don't know what they're doing. And okay, that's a cool story, Liam. I mean, sort of for I could go a little bit more detail in terms of I was a proper Warriors fan before I was a Giants fan because of the Warriors always being in the NBA Finals. As there's a foul ball, and the count is 1-2 to Cedon Rafaela. Rafaela is 3 for 3 today. He is having a great game. As Rob is probably going to watch Paw Patrol. Hey, I like that's a good show. Don't disrespect Paw Patrol. It's a good show. It's 1-2 count here to Cedon Rafaela. We'll see what Sam Henches can do here. Can he get out of the inning? And there's going to be a ground ball to Basabe. Basabe's going to field it. He's going to fire it over to Bryce Eldridge. They are going to get the force out there. So out number 3, and the inning is over. 3 down. We get to the top of the 7th. Due up for the Giants will be Jonah Cox, Christian Koss, and Oslevis Basabe. And someone before, I need to ask Shardo if he prefers SpongeBob or Pop. Yeah, you do need to ask Shardo that. That's a that's a smart thing to do. As sorry there, just looking at a message there. My bad. So top of the 7th we go. Giants, they are losing by 2. Got some work to do if they're going to come back in this game. Try and salvage at least one game of this series in Fenway Park, end of 6th. But no, hey, I think he prefers SpongeBob, if I had to guess. And Bob, how can you watch the NFL Week 1 on Wednesday? The first game is on NBC. Bob, it's on the main broadcast Sky over here, Bob. That's how I can watch that. So don't worry about that, Bob. Don't worry about that. So, we are 1 like away from 30. If you've not hit that like button, and you can, please do. Giants, they are 25 games under. The Red Sox are 11 games over. Kind of embarrassing. what's happened to the Giants this season. And Anthony, game over. Bennett going 8 innings straight to Chapman. Anthony, unless they can start scoring against Bennett, you're right. The game is over. And how crap is that? Zim, Bob, he just cannot see the regional NBC broadcast. Zim, thank you for that. That's right. That's exactly right. I can't see the adverts you guys get. I get different adverts to you, but I do get the same broadcast. And kind of. What do you mean, Spencer? What did I say? Well, no. Oh, yeah. No, it is very embarrassing. It's very, very embarrassing. So Jake Bennett is still out there. We are ready for the top of the 7th. It's Jonah Cox. Will foul that one out of play. And the count is 0-1. Jonah Cox, he's having a good game, Jonah Cox. So let's see if he can make that continue. And Anthony, Bennett is averaging... That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. And Red Sox, I heard you won't score any more runs, you bums. Pizza coming at it, saying there's bums. It says it drive to right field. Abreu going back. He is going to leap up and make the catch. Nice catch by Willie Abreu there for out number 1. Nice catch by Abreu. So 1 now. And Spencer, people are making decisions in front office should be wearing ski masks. They're stealing. Right, Spencer, the front office has been embarrassing. That was a nice play. And Konu, nice. I was worried Giants would take batting practice against him. Small 4, Pizza's Justin home run derby. Who wins? Definitely Justin. As Koss hits a high fly ball to right field. That one is going to be foul, and the count is 0-1. So 0-1 here to Christian Koss. Bennett has 70 pitches so far. Zeze swing and miss by Koss. And a sweeper in the dirt, and the count is 0-2. So 0-2 count here to Koss. Koss over 2 today, bound 192, a 4.73 OPS. As Anthony, they kind of are hitting lazy fly, but yeah, they've been doing that all night, Anthony. They've been and Pizza saying me, Pizza, what's the furthest you can hit it? It says a close pitch on a change up, but it's low, and the count is 1-2. 1-2 count here to Koss. See what the Giants can do here. This is another pitch low, and the count's even at 2-2 now. Zim, I wouldn't be listening. Just got watching the game on TV. Not worth my time. Just not watching the... Yeah, I got you, Zim. It's Justin. I give Tracy props saying our bullpen guys for Miami. I give Tracy props saying our bullpen guys... Justin, I wouldn't know. That is a wide throw, and Contreras can't get it. It goes down the right field line. Koss, he's going to first base. Now going around second. He's going to try and go to third base. As the throw to third is going to be... a throw, and it's high, and it's into the dugout, and this could be a run for the Giants. It is a run. Little League home run for the Giants. Ground ball, bad throw to Wilson Contreras. It gets by into right field. Monasterio there with the error. Koss, who got to first, second, then third. The throw to third got by, and it's a Little League home run Giants. 5-4, and actually take that Bennett out. Scratch that, take... I know, right? 5-4. Play a song, baby. There we go. Second Little League's home run of the season. Wilson, yeah, home run, baby.
When Liam streams your game, it's boom, boom, baseball. High, deep, and never coming back.
So there you go. And Bob, is that 2 errors? They're ruling it a single, then an E6 and an E9. That's how they're ruling that play. 5-4 game. You know what? Screw it. Boom, boom, counter goes up. 110. I'm going it up. Little League home run. They count. That's going up. As there's a pitch foul. And Red Sox, they could win on cruise control. And yes, Ramos said 1 earlier. There you go. Anthony with the facts. I couldn't remember, Anthony, so thank you for that. So, Giants then. They're 1 run down on that inside the park home run. Oh my God, in Kona, I know, right? How did that? Justin Severin playing the outfield, and hey, Giants then 1 swing away from tying this game. Sees Basabe 0-2 count. There's a pitch down and in, and the count's 1-2. Hey, maybe we get a little Giants comeback on this Sunday game. That'd be pretty sweet. As there is a fly ball to right field. Abreu coming in. He is going to make the catch for out number 2. Yep. So for Anthony is a Giants fan, but he likes a few teams. He's a baseball fan in general. And why is he throwing that ball to that Scott? I don't know. Because he's an idiot, Scott. It's his Devers and rub a lamp. Hey, I got no lamp. All I can rub is the this packet. Let's get some magic. As Devers swings and misses there on a sweeper, and the count is 0-1. Devers did not see that one coming. Giants then, down by 1. There's a close pitch just outside. A ball, and the count's even at 1-1. And no coup. Barcelona versus Elche Barça on ABC in the US. I don't even know who Elche Barça is in Konu. There is a foul ball down the left field line, and it's going to be 1-2. So 1-2 count here to Rafi Devers. If Barcelona lose that, I'd be shocked. Hey, 30 likes. You guys are amazing. 30 likes. Little League home run brought to you by Jolly Good Takes. As that pitch is a change between the dirt, and the count's 2-2. And very light work. It's a laugher. It's a 2-2 pitch here to Rafi Devers. Is a high fly ball to left field. This one is foul, and it looks like it's going to be in the seats, and it is. And the count will remain 2-2. Devers over 2 today. Justin, you're going to get nervous because I tell you what. I said he'd go too deep twice this year in this series, Devers. So he fouls that one back out of play. And the count is going to remain 2-2. So we'll see if Devers does go deep. Good at bat here. 6 pitches deep. As in Conan, thank you, Jolly Good Take, folks. In Conan, you're the hashtag #1 community. You guys are the best community out there. As Bob Kennedy is on deck. That's correct. As there is going to be a strike-free call on the outside corner, and that one will end the inning as Devers does not challenge. So, Giants get 1 run on the Little League home run. Justin, you did. But it ain't going to come here as he gets out as we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Giants, they are losing by 1 now. Play the song again.
When Liam streams your game, it's boom, boom, baseball. High, deep, and never coming back.
Rob calling him Booby Kennedy. Rob, I'm calling him Bloody Kennedy. But that's because he's crap. But Booby, Bloody, either way works. As Scott, you want me to do this as I hated day games. What's up? Good to see you, I hated day games. How are you? You came just in time for, oh my God, I'm a little bit scared. Let's try this then. It's smelling salt. This may go horribly wrong. We'll see. It's meant to wake you up, but I'm not very tired. Did you see crab? I ate it. I just saw crab legs in the comment section. I've not seen her in the thing. Oh God, I can't even open it. Bloody embarrassing. Bob, what is Kennedy's batting average this year? Bob, Kennedy, his batting average this year is 1 second. Kennedy this year, he's batting 111. Is it? No, it's not steroids. It's not a drug. As this will get you going for the end of... Oh, God, Scott. Oh, God, it's open. Oh, shit. Am I meant to sniff it? Nah, bro. You don't ban people, but you're mod... No, I don't... I'm going to... bloody hell. I don't want to... Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm crying. Oh my God. Right, that's the last time we're ever doing that. Bloody hell. Rob online. Probably not smart. Right, 5-4. Oh my God. So, bloody hell. Pitch high there. Counts 1-0. Apologies. We'll get back to the game. Oh my God. It's not a drug. And that's shit for when... yeah, I got it. Last time we're ever doing that again. Oh my God. Zim, bloody hell. Right, we're back. Bloody hell. That when one knows, that's will put hair on Liam's chest. Oh my God. There's a foul ball, and the count is 2-1. Bloody piss. I know, Rob. I ain't doing that ever again. He can like it. At least I try. I did want to try it, but my God, that was awful. So 2-1 count here to William Abreu. Abreu's 0 for 3. Justin Bennett's done. Okay, Justin. At least he's done. Scott, yes, Rob. I at least do it all the time before the game to get them fired up. Yeah, well, I'm not an athlete. So, line 7 innings, 4 runs. And Glenn Eric will be confused when they see this. I know, right? As here is a ground ball to Basabe. Basabe will fire it over to Bryce Eldridge for out number 1 down. And a different 7-inning stretch there. My God. My nose is still feeling it. That was crazy. So, 1 out. I didn't... You know what's weird? Like, oh... Bloody hell. You know what's weird is you see it. No, I had today games. You're all good. What's weird is you don't think it's that bad. I can't smell anything. And then you open it and then you get close and it just hits you and it's awful. And we're never doing that again. So there you go. One-time segment. Hope you enjoy. As hopefully it's not poisonous, right? I believe it's not poisonous. I bet it better not be. As there is a strike and the count is 0-2. And by the way, the question I asked you earlier, say no. I agree, say no to drug skid. And Rob, I just put it on Amazon, so it better not kill me. And Burn the Rock, there you go, Burn the Rock. I never drink or do any of that crap, so we did something different today. It's like, you're all good at Coney. And if someone's just joining, they're like, what the heck is this going on about? Swung a ball 4. That was pretty funny. 7-inning stretch, hit different. And I see Chapman in the bullpen. Yeah, it could be trouble. And Wilson, I'm so far behind. I just got to the smelling salts. Ha ha. There is a foul ball, broken bat down the third base line. And the count will remain 0-2. I blame it. What did Zim do swing a ball for? And so your mods banned people. I know you don't. They're not banned. I promise you they're not banned. I hate today games. I don't know why they can't type in the chat. I promise you they're not banned. At the end of the game, I hate today games. If you stay on, I can actually show you who the banned people are. And then you'll see that they're not banned. And if you want to stay around and stick for that, I'll show you. Let me write it down so I remember. As Wilson, I tell you, Wilson. And Zim's dead. My God. So 1-2 count. Right. Yeah. I hated day games. Let me write that down. As YouTuber shadow bans, folks. Really? I don't know why. It's okay. I'll be here. All right. And I think as a football starts in September, football's back. Yeah, I can't wait for football. So here's a ball low, and the count's 2-2. Giants lose them by 1. 2 outs here in the bottom of the... 1 out here, sorry, in the bottom of the 7th. Wilson, he did not. There is a swing and miss on a good side of there for out number 2. So 2 down. Woo! Got to wake up. As Eddie. Insane got banned here too, lol. JK. No, Insane definitely didn't get banned. And Bird on the Rock, what do I have to do to get banned? I don't want to ban anybody. So hopefully, well, if you do anything bad, then it'd be sad. Just, well... Bird on the Rock, if you ever do something, I'll let you know. But I think you have to basically be a crazy man and spam. Be crazy. Eddie, what's up, Eddie? Hopefully you're having a good Sunday. And you guys celebrate Labor Day. We do not celebrate Labor Day in the UK. Not at all. There is a cool strike on the inside corner, and the count's 0-2. Sam Henches is still in the game. And YouTube will randomly block some of my comments. Scott, I don't get it. And Wilson, you'd have to give away 3 Roblox gift card codes. Hey, I tell you what, Wilson, we will definitely give away stuff when we get to 500 and 1,000 subscribers. We do celebrate Boxing Day. That's very common. There is a strike free call right down the middle, and that one will end the inning. So we go to the top of the 8th. Kennedy, Eldridge, Gilbert due up. Giants down by 1. Let's see what they can do. As this is Jolly Good Takes, and my name's Liam. And I don't even remember Labor Day was coming. Ready? We don't celebrate it at all. And in Konu, same here. Right, that Ching's Cars wears a tutu, lol. He definitely wears bikinis. No, I'm joking. And you guys celebrate Independence Day. Nope, we do not celebrate July 4th. The only American holiday that I like is Thanksgiving. But, I mean, no one here celebrates Thanksgiving, but I do because it's football all day. It's the Real Chaz. Farewell for now. Gotta run. Real Chaz, hey, I appreciate you being in the stream the whole time. You're the man, Real Chaz. Shout out to you. Liam, thoughts on Meghan Markle coming back to the castle? Don't like her. That's all I get into that. I don't like her. Good actor. Don't like her. And in Konu, it's a big holiday here, apparently. And, yeah, not here. And Anthony, probably calling for death threats or racism, otherwise fairly even. Everything else goes, sorry. Anthony, basically, Anthony, yeah. As long as you're not a twat, and I think you should ban Dodgers fan except Isabel. Burn the Rock, Zim is in that camp. Zim's in that count. Zeddy, wouldn't it be the day for a Brit celebrate? Wouldn't there be the day a Brit celebrates July 4th, lol? Eddie, I think you missed that. Wouldn't there be the day a Brit? Wouldn't be the day a Brit? I don't know. We don't celebrate it. That's all I can say. So have a great evening. Yeah, Real Chaz, have a great evening. 98 Games, why everyone hate her? She, Bay? Just because, basically, we don't like drama and royal family. That's basically right. Basically that. Drama in the royal family, and she's just, yeah, it's just the way she's treated. And basically, the whole country thinks she's lied. That's what I get into it. And now Scott just tried to ask Liam a variety of questions. Hey, like, Scott, do you? She is annoying. Maybe. And Bob, Liam, have you ever been to Craven Cottage? I have been to Craven Cottage. I know Zim's been to Craven Cottage as well. I have been there. I would never say it's a good stadium. All looks cool. As my friend said, Meghan hit the jackpot getting married with Harry. Well, for them, they hit the jackpot. For me, not. See his bloody Kennedy facing Guerrero, the right-handed pitcher. And I had to take him. Is she beautiful and have feelings that, well, you gotta leave beauty aside. As by the way, Willie Adamas, they are saying it's a left elbow injury. Update there. Left injury for Willie Adamas. Zim has been to the cottage. There is a ground ball. This one to the shortstop, Monasterio. He is going to fire it over to first base, and it is not in time. Buddy Kennedy reaches on an infield single. There we go. Buddy Kennedy, my favorite player. Always knew he could do it. Base hit Buddy Kennedy on the infield single. Wilson, no. They're the team I hate the most. I hate them. Don't tell me about them. As I miss King Arthur. Isn't that a film? Isn't that a series, King Arthur? Yeah, in Konu, I tell you what. And today's smelling Rob. That I am never doing that again. That was, at least my nose is not blocked. And Liam, what do you think the meaning of Stonehenge is? Well, it's just a tourist place. I mean, there's no meaning. It's where you teleport. It's a teleporter. It's like a time machine. It says a ball inside, and the count is 1-1. And Liam, have you been to? No, I've never been. I've never been. It's Blazing Buddy. He was blazing on that one. He was getting his fat ass down the line. I shouldn't say that. He was getting his. He was going down the line. And yeah, Bob, Mike Kennedy did get a hit. There is a pitch, close pitch called a ball, probably a strike to Bryce Eldridge. The count's 2-1. Eldridge, he's batting. He's 2 for 3 today. Scott, wasn't Stonehenge built magically by Celts? I don't know. Scott, I've never been to Stonehenge. I mean, I really haven't. I couldn't care less about Stonehenge. There's a foul ball. That one into the crowd, and the count is 2-2. I think it should be Sir Harry Kane. And I need to go to Round Table Pizza. I do. I know I'm going to Tony's. I don't know anything about Stonehenge apart from it's a bunch of rocks. It's Celtic Britons. Yeah, Scott, I couldn't tell you that. There's another foul ball. This one back in the crowd from Eldridge, and the count will remain 2-2. And Stonehenge, I don't know if it does. Whoa. My God. Whew. If I'm ever feeling tired, I know what I'm doing. As there is a high fly ball to right field. This one going back is Abreu to his right. He's going to make the catch for out number 1. And an unproductive out there from Bryce Eldridge. Damn it. So 1 out. I hate Mission Rock. Hey, talk about rocks, yeah. I know Giants fans do hate Mission Rocks, and for good points. And for good reason, everybody hates Mission Rock. I don't blame you. Zinconu, Stonehenge is how the aliens come down to exactly. We love aliens in England. You like the Spice Girls. I like ginger. I like Spice Girls. I do, as there's a ball inside, and the count's 1-0. Yeah, I think they're good. My favourite sporty spice is Logan. Look what they just effing did. Logan, what happened? What's up, though, Logan? Good to hear from you. As it's a 1-0 count here to Gilbert. As there is a foul ball into the crowd, and the count's even at 1-1. A sinker at 100 miles an hour from Guerrero. The Queen was amazing. Nicest woman on earth to swing a ball for. Sad she died. If you mean the current one, I have no issue for her. I have nothing to say about her. Can you sing the Spice Girls song? Tell me what you say. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Now, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really want a zig-a-zook. If you wanna be my lover, that's all you'll get. As there is a ball inside, and the count's 2-1 to the Chili Goober. He's 0 for 1 today. Giants looking to tie this game up before Aroldis Chapman. As there is a sharp ground ball to second base, over to second, over to first. It is a 4-6-3 double play, inning over. Gilbert into a double play. Monasterio fired over to first base. They get the double play. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It is 5-4 Boston. Giants, you got to get a miracle against the Aroldis Chapman. Otherwise, this game is over. It's Bird in the Rock. Have you ever hauled ass down the Autobahn? Bird in the Rock? No. No. I have not. There's few. Double play. Damn it. There's the Queen. Well, there is a Queen right now. Just the King's wife. The Queen. That's but it's not like the Queen. She's a Queen, not the Queen, if that makes sense. So duo for the Red Sox in this inning will be Sogard, Monasterio, and Eli White. See if they can add on here before the bottom, before the top of the 9th. Wilson, Boo Chili, Chili Boo Bear. And Nakonu, Aroldis likes to load the bases now before he escapes the inning. We'll see. That'd be pretty fun. I'm all for that. Let's hope. Fingers crossed Giants can come back here. Hey. They better come back. I just put my life... No, I didn't. Not my life, but I did just have a smelling salt. I'm okay, though, so that's the most important thing. I was a little bit worried. You give it to people when they faint. I can see why it wakes people up. Now, Vitello Jr. disappointing his father again. Yeah, well. Ever since Giant Sports Talk Live... Ever since Giant Hot Take said he's a superstar, he's been crap. And Robert scratched the back. Yeah, Robert, I saw that. I saw that on the MLB game day. It is a elbow injury for Willie Adames. So the excuses keep coming. And elbow, back. I mean, I don't know what he's battling. Probably battling more as well. Say, we are free. You know what? Let's try and get 40 likes. We got 160 likes yesterday. That was crazy. If you've not hit that like button, let's try and get up to 40. Let's set that new goal as the Giants and Red Sox are battling it out here in game number 3 of this 3-game series. Liam, what's your favorite Mediterranean country and why? Well, now you're testing my geography. Mediterranean country. Is Italy in the Mediterranean? I'd say Italy. And Anthony Owadamas can hit the IL now, probably. And I'd say games you like playing. I'm awful at chess. I am awful at chess. I don't even know how you win. Trent Harris is coming into the game here for the Giants. And so I appreciate that, Nkonu. Yes, definitely hit that like button if you have not already. And that subscribe button as we are on the road to 500. As what about Ireland? I like Ireland. Never been, but I like it. As the first pitch here to Sogard is high and counts 1-0. So 1-0 count here. As Harris fires that pitch, it is fouled out of play. And the counts even at 1-1. That's what I know. Robert, did I? Oh, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Scott Trent Harris. The pitch there is high and outside, and the count's 3-1. So 3-1 count here to Sogard. Both, the Giants have 2 challenges remaining. The Red Sox 1 challenge remaining. As the 2-1 pitch here to Sogard is low and could have been a strike, called a ball. And, yeah, it's going to be a challenge here for the Giants. I hate to take games. No. Let's see here. Is this one going to be a strike or a ball? Look like a strike to me. It is a strike. And the count's 2-2. Ireland, no, the island's not Mediterranean. Definitely, Wilson, it's definitely, Ireland's nowhere near the Mediterranean. In Coney, Ireland is not in the Mediterranean. And Tom Holland. I hate to take games. I like Tom Holland. So 2-2 count here to Sogard. It says a foul ball. And the count will remain 2-2. As this pitch is going to be a ground ball to Christian Koss. Koss, who's playing right way behind the bag there, will fire it over to first base for out number 1. So 1 out. And you seen? What do you mean I seen? And Nkonu, I kid. I thought we were still talking about Mediterranean countries. And Rob, ownership is mission rocks for brains. Right, and sorry, let me update this. So 1 out here. And Liam, do you like Coldplay? Imagine, yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I hate to take games. I've not seen Spider-Man, this newest one. I've seen the other ones, not this newest one yet. It's Patricio. Thank you. In God we trust. Patricio, what's up? Good to see you. Let us know where you're listening from and who you support, Patricio. What's up? How you doing? Thank you for leaving a comment as well. As the pitch there is a strike and the count's 0-2. As the next pitch is fouled out of play and the count will remain 0-2. So 0-2 count here to Monasterio. Giants down by 1, bottom of the 8th inning. We'll see what they can do. As there is a high fly ball to left field. This one is going to be off the top of the wall. Gilbert's going to pick it up. As Gilbert's going to fire it over to second base. This throw is going to be not in time as the runner is safe. And, whoa, that was close. Close play there, but that will be a double for Monasterio. It could have been a whole lot worse. As I'm a little slow, thank you. And Inoku, 10:30 p.m. in the UK. Getting late for you in Coney. This is not even late. 10:30 is like early. That's how I view it. As the Giants, they have asked for a challenge here. So we are getting a challenge for the Giants. Let's see. Let's see here. Is this going to be out or not? Let me know what you think. I'm thinking... Oh, that's close. I need to see another replay. I need to see another replay. Is in your money you have King We Trust 2. Yeah. You do, right? And 10:30, yeah, it is. It is for me. I day games. So I think, Scott, that's what I think. His hand did come off early. Oh, I don't know. Is that enough evidence? I'm unsure. I think it's out, but well, never mind. Cool stance, running safe. I don't know what I'm doing with this ABSs anymore. I'm getting them more wrong than I thought. Maybe it was out because Zan came off the bag, but no. So Damn it. That's too close. Nkonu, wait until you get older, mate. It's okay. All right, Nkonu, I'll wait. So, runner out second, one out. Bobby's safe. Wait, is Sunday? Well, it is Sunday still here. Yeah, you're right. It's Justin D-backs playing Soroka on the putting Soroka on the eye out. There you go. He was awful in his last start, wasn't he, Justin? So there we go. So runner out second, one out here as Jaren Duran is pinch hitting, and it's Rob Hyman. We need Littell. Zach Littell, come to the Giants. We need you. Brubaker down. Man down. Man down. So Duran then is pinch hitting here for Eli White. And in Greenwich, meantime, is 5 hours ahead of the Eastern US. That's correct in Kona. We are 5 hours ahead of the East Coast. You're correct about that. The whole country is 5 hours ahead as well. We're all on the same time zone. Let's see what Jaren Duran can do. There is a curveball in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. Good first pitch there to get ahead of the batter. The runner at second is Monasterio. He had a double. Trent Harris, been a bit shaky in his MLB career, but showed flashes of very good stuff. As while you're behind time, well, we're not behind time. There is a called strike at the top of the zone, and the count is 0-2. Bob, it's 10-40, Bob. 10-40. So 0-2 count. To Jaren Duran. There is a pitcher step off. The first step off you are allowed here out of 2. But when there's no runners on and you do a pitcher step off, there's a ball in the dirt, and Kisner blocks it, and the count is 1-2. God, I can still bloody hell, that smelling so I can still feel it. My God. And Konu, who are you asking? Well, I don't know if he was asking me, but I said it. So 1-2 count. Trent Harris. He's in the one-up. He fires the pitch. It is a swing and a miss. Well, actually, the umpire says foul tip, and that one will be out number 2 via the strikeout. So 2 down here. In a 1-run game, big run at second. And what are you talking, Boot? I hate to take games. What are you talking, Boot? That's like a British phrase. What are you talking, Boot? As Justin Message is coming out here, my favourite pitching coach. As Adley Rutschman is pinch hitting here for Connor Wong. So Rutschman does come into the game. Hence, we see the mound visit to give Trent Harris a scouting update on him. That does mean that he will be the catcher as well for the I almost said the Orioles then, for the Red Sox. 5-4, they lead bottom 8, running out second, 2 outs here. Trent Harris at 11 strikes and 14 pitches. He's been pretty good. As Rob Hyman, this Browns QB should be paid to stay in the form of a question. Rob Hyman, this Browns QB should be paid to stay and in the form of a question. I got you. As Full Conviction, hey Liam, just checking in. I've been off watching the Mariners game. How are we? Full Conviction, I'm good. Another close game between these two teams. That's all I can ask for, is as many close games as possible. So I'm good. How are your Mariners getting on? Let us know. For Conviction, as in Konu, not a fan of Sanders. Well, I mean, I don't think he's going to be anything special, to be honest, but it is what it is. It's a great comeback from MC today. And Spencer, Giants are 725 and 765 since 2017, which includes the 2021 NDS. Coming into today's game, as there's a line drive, this one straight back to Harris. Harris will fire it over to first base for out number 3. We go to the top of the 9th inning. It is 5-4 Celtics. Sorry, I'm saying Celtics now. It is 5-4 Red Sox. Due up for the Giants in the inning will be Lee Kisner Cox. They are down by 1. Wilson, I know on the sports here they go, hold up those 4s. It's the 4th quarter. I feel like you should go, hold up those 9s. Hold up those 9s. It's the 9th. It's the clutch inning. That's what I was thinking. I know, Spence. I didn't know why I said Celtics. Who is Deshaun Watson? Well, he should be in jail. That's all I'm going to say about that. As M's down 5-2. Full eviction. You've got that script. You've got to write a better script. I like your Mariners a little bit better. I want to see, by the way, Form Fiction, on your next script video, I want to see Mariners Brewers 22-0 in it there. It's Massage Watson. Yeah, exactly. And it's a low-scoring game for the Celtics. Yeah, it is. Clutch quarter time. And don't swing Chapman going to throw it in the dirt. All right, Bob. Bob with the advice is the best paid seat warmer in the NFL, Shador Sanders. Do or die. Oh, Scott, I like that. All right, it's do or die time in the 9th inning for the Giants. Let's see what they can do. They are down by 1. Aroldis Chapman surely is coming into this game. But no, I mean, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. As Michael, Duran, UN. Michael, you mean Duran, you mother effer? I don't know. Michael, what's up? What are you saying, Michael? Scott, what did Deshaun do? Didn't hear about it. Scott, well, allegedly he was doing stuff to his wife. As, actually, Scott, maybe Scott was being sarcastic because Wilson put their laughing face in. My bad. It's Giants are bums. Michael, we are bums. Michael, I can't even deny it. I can't even go back and say, hey, Michael, you a Dodgers fan. Giants suck. They really do. Swim eviction, it would be painful, but I cannot avoid 22-0. Scott, no, you never heard what Deshaun Watson's done. Oh, just search it up. That's all I recommend. In a lot of trouble. Yeah, basically, Scott. As A's come back 6-0 to win 7-6. Wow. And Tyler Houston for first. The Rangers at 6-5-6. Wow. Right, here's Aroldis Chapman then to face Jung-Hoo Lee. Not a great matchup for the Giants. Aroldis Chapman this season, he is 2-4 with a 1.9 ERA. Let's see what he does there. As there's a low pitch called a ball, and the count is 1-0. Duran, get off Red Sox. Red Sox fan. Michael, what's wrong with Jaron Duran? Is he shit? Is that's not really it, Liam? What do you mean, Zim? Oh, well. Zim, you'd have to break it down more. It's Rob Iman, Browns with draft saying, Julian saying from Ohio State, right? I don't think he's very good, but they probably will. We'll see where Arch Manning goes, as there is a strike, and the count's 1-1. As the 1-1 pitch here to Jung-Hoo Lee is fouled out of play. And the count's 1-2 now. Lee down to his final strike. It must be nice playing in the AL. You play mostly barely minor league teams. Or you play most barely major league teams and only need to win 82. Spencer, Giants would have made the playoffs in the AL. Is he a loser? We will trade. All right, Michael. I know Red Sox fans are not a fan. Zim, he did stuff to over a dozen women who gave him massages. That 1-2 pitch is fired off down the first base line, and the count is 1-2. And in Konu, this season, you aren't wrong. I know, Spencer, it's crazy how bad the AL is. It really is. But Michael, we'll take Jaron Duran. We'll take him. I thought he came across not too bad in that Red Sox series on Netflix. I thought, hey, seems like he gets in his head mentally. There is a ground ball. Chapman is going to stop it himself and fire it over to first base for out number 1. Aroldis Chapman fields his own pitching there for out number 1. So 1 down for the Giants. Come on, Kisner. I'm calling a Kisner bomb. Call me crazy. Kisner blast incoming. As there is a swing miss. That a slider down the middle, and the count is 0-1. Bob, that was a nice play, Bob. You're right. My God, what is that smelling stuff done to me? It's killed my nose. My nose is absolutely killed. As Michael, you already have one loser. We gave you a Michael. Why is he a loser? Fill me in. What's so wrong with him? Justin says he likes to he likes women and clubs instead of baseball. The 1-0 pitch here is outside, and the count is 1-1. And Burn the Rock might as well be swinging at a broomstick. Yeah. Giants getting swept. As the 1-1 pitch here to Kisser is going to be in the dirt, and the count is 2-1. So 2-1 count here to Kisser. Come on, Kisser, drive one. Drive on like I predicted. It's Chapman in the windup. He fires the 2-1 pitch. It is a swing and miss on that slider, and the count is even at 2-2. Since it looks like, yeah, I mean, we're lucky to win one game, Spencer. Didn't we? We won that game 1-0. Embarrassing. We were lucky to win one game this road trip. So, 2-2 count here to Christian Koss. He is bouncing, then pitches in, right? This is a ground ball. This one to the second baseman, Sogard. Sogard moves to his left. He picks it up. He fires over to first. Contreras will be there for out number 2. Giants are down to their final out. 2 down, as they can't even get anyone on against the Rollers Chapman. At least make it interesting, as here's Jonah Cox, Zim's favourite player. And swingable for, I win. I back myself to win. I don't think Spencer's very good, he said. Let's see what Cox can do. Already hit a home run today. Let's see what he does. Swings and misses a high fastball on the outside corner. And the count is 0-1. That one at 100 miles an hour. So 0-1 count here. And Scott, interesting near-season suspension, but no illegal repercussions. Yeah, right. There is a ball low, and the count's 1-1. So one count here to Cox. Cox has got speed. Can he get on base? As if you've not hit that like and subscribe button, please do, as that pitch is outside and the count's 2-1. We stream games every day, including baseball, football, soccer, baseball, football, ice hockey, and basketball. As Argentina would win that because they, don't get me started on Argentina. It's a 2-1 pitch to Christian Cox. Is a check swing. They check the first base umpire to see if he went, and he says yes. And the count is 2-2. Michael, probably. Scott, I'm hoping here. So 2-2 count here. Giants down to their final strike, trying to avoid the sweep in Boston. Red Sox, they are 11 games over, trying to win all 3 games in this series. There is a, something wrong with the pitch com there. So a slight delay before this pitch. It's dilated, Cox home. Dilated, don't get me excited like that. You know I'm ahead. As the 2-1 pitch here, 2-2 pitch, to Jonah Cox is high fly balls. No, I'm joking. It's a swing and a miss, and the game is over. Dilated, hey. Game over. Red Sox win. The Red Sox win. 5-4. Giants get swept. The embarrassment, the shit show, it continues. On the road to 100. And Scott, lol, you got me there, Liam. And I fooled Wilson. Hey, I was having a little bit of fun because Giants suck. Hey, who did I'm glad I tricked somebody. And game over, Giants 725, 766 now since the 2017 season. 46 winning percentage. Hey, Wilson, Scott, I'm glad I made you have a little bit of fun, but no. Hey, and we're 1 like away from 35 likes, so shout out to you amazing people. Yeah, Scott, this is so bad. So it's Giants time. As you play this, I know every game was close, just the Giants didn't come out on the right side of any of them. Dilated Liam is really the silver lining to this season, and I truly mean dilated. I appreciate that. As Armand, what's up, Armand? I blame Pepsi. Well, Coke's better, so I blame Pepsi as well. And Justin, GG's. Justin, you know what? These games are more important to the Red Sox, so I'm more than happy. You know what? We gave you those games. We could have won, but we gave them to you as a gift. And Wilson, yeah, this season's tough. Armand, what's up? Hopefully you had a great weekend, Armand. Giants didn't. They lost all 3 games of the series. Good thing I didn't go to this series. I was thinking about actually going to it. Scott, I do feel for you guys, this is bad. It is what it is, Scott. Every team goes through bad seasons, and this is bad season. And Dilated, like these games wouldn't be on my screen at this point if it wasn't. Dilated, I try and keep it lighthearted, have fun. as I said, I probably wouldn't be watching these games either if I weren't talking to you guys. So it's all together, great community, and you guys have been amazing today. This has been an amazing chat. We hit the like total of 30. We actually hit 35, so you guys are amazing. And oh man, yeah, well, it is more than a bad season. This is one of the awful seasons. As Michael, you could not beat No, Michael, you're right. We lost all 3 games. And last night, Mariners won in Full on Fiction. How did Kate Anderson look in the debut? I'm interested. It's a good picture tomorrow. Kate Anderson. As tomorrow, we will be live for the Giants and the Reds. Back to the late nights, back to staying up at 3 in the morning. So that's great. And you make it great, Liam. You bring jolly good energy, respect. In Kona, I appreciate it. I try and... Baseball is a chill, old man... Well, I shouldn't say old sport, but sometimes it is. I try and bring my youth to it. Dieted with professional broadcasters and this horrible team. The fan base needs this truly. Well, Dieted, you'll see me for years to come, Dilated. And you're one of the first people to come in here, so I appreciate you, Dilated. And Bob, are you doing the... Yeah, I am, Bob, to answer that question. Wilson, take care. I'll do a shout-out to everybody as well. It's thanks for Miller for Mayor. Michael, you may want to see this graphic. This is my graphic. Ball City. I hated Eric Miller, but he's actually pretty freaking good. And he was very good until 6th inning, which he took him out. Well, that's to be expected for Fiction. Good to hear. As Michael enjoyed... Yeah, Wilson already knew. As, hey, Brentford are 3rd in the Premier League, so not everything's wrong with the world. But no, Spencer, Wilson, Scott, Defender Room, GG Defender Room. Giants have a lot... Well, Defender Room, sadly, they're not in the minor leagues. As Zim, I appreciate you. Rob... See you for the Reds game, Rob. And then, by the way, a little note on that one. Can't do Reds game free because I'll be on the plane. But Justin, you're all good, Justin. If you want to put the link in the chat as well, again, feel free. By the way, is our friend I in the game? If I comes back, are you in there? I hate day games. Let me know, and I'll show you. I'll show you something. If not, take care. But Scott says, have a great rest of your Sunday. Scott, Defender Room, Justin, Rob, Zim, Wilson, Spencer, Fourth and Fiction, Michael, Inkonu, Dilated, Armand, Rob Iman, Rob C. I hope I said both of you guys. If I forgot, Bird on the Rock, anybody that I forgot, if you hit that subscribe button during the stream as well, that is much appreciated. You guys are all the best, as I hated day games as well. Also, we did our Patricio. Patricio, shout out to you. Do click that link and make sure to scrub. The bunch of scrubs there. Do subscribe to Justin's channel. Let's take care all. I don't think I Hated Day Games is back, but I Hated Day Games. I know you may not be back, but what I'll do for you right now is let me go on here. I Hated Day Games, and let me show you this. Actually, let me go back on here. How can I make this easier? Let me go on this. It's Isabel. Shout out to you, Isabel. Good luck to your Dodgers as well. Hope they, well, I don't hope they win, but good luck. I hope they win for you. So let's go, let me go on here. That's confusing. I didn't mean to show that. That's a little bit confusing. My bad. Let me go on here. Let me go on here, and then let me go on here. So, I Hated Day Games. If you are watching this, this is for him. Everyone, thank you for watching. Let me just show you here. Let me go to the community. That's wrong. Community user management. Hey, here we go. There's all the mods in the chat. Shout out to all the moderators, CH Man, Anthony as well. Shout out to you guys and Pizza and Burfan. And then hidden users. This would be where hidden users are, but there's no hidden users right now. So I don't know why they would be hidden, because I know they do pop up here when they get hidden for a few days. So that's what that is. It's Isabel, goodbye. Everybody, goodbye. Let me take that off the screen. Giants lose 5-4. I ain't playing that stupid song. It's Bird on the Rock, 1-6 road trip. Bird on the Rock, shout out to you as well. 1-5 road trip, Bird on the Rock. Hey, we're going to do a 76er. Shout out to you, 76er. If anyone needs good play-by-play for Philly, look up 76er. I think he's on 12.3 thousand subscribers. I love play-by-play Philly. Hey, do go and check him out as well. 76er, if you're ever, are you ever in that chat? Because I may see you one day, because sometimes I'm in that chat. Let me know before I close this stream out. Bloody Giants. Giants are always losing. It's embarrassing. And I hate day games. Can you do the game tonight? I hate day games. I'm busy tonight, so I can't do the game tonight. I apologize. Dollars winning 4-0. By the way, I hate day games. If you go back about 2 minutes, I did show what the situation was on, and still 1 out to go. I hate day games. Well, sorry, it's final. My bad. I forgot to put the F. It's final. The game's over. I hate it. Game's over. My bad. If you go back 2 minutes, I hated. I did show about the blocked people and that section for your friend Crab Legs. And no, I know. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's so sad. As it's only 6. I don't know if you're still in the chat. If you're not, that's okay. But hey, everybody, Isabel, good luck to your Dodgers. Take care, everybody. We'll be live tomorrow for the Giants game. If you're not, hit that like and subscribe button one final time, please do. My name's Liam. This is Jolly Good Takes. Until next time, Bird and the Rock thought we played a 4 in Cleveland. And, oh, it's only 6. Is that? I'm there a lot. I will. All right, 76er. I'll see you there. And they look. Since you may see me either, I got 2 accounts. So it'll either be Jolly Good Takes, or it would be Liam's Crazy Channel. One of those 2 would be me. It's Do Well Bud. 76 Do Well as well. We'll probably go to, well, you probably go to bed after this one as well. Good luck, everybody. Enjoy your Mondays. Bye. I hate today games. Shout out to you. We need you we need you 3 games every day. 3 games. Oh my god, I hate today game. I've got things to do, but hey, you know what I'll do as well since you showed up, and I promise you that you showed up. I'll give you a moderator as well. There you go. There you go, I hate it. Next time you chat, it'll be blue. So shout out to you. Shout out to everybody. 5-4 Boston win. Until next time, goodbye. It's I hate today games. You said you wanted it, so there you go. You can have it. Everybody, take care. Goodbye. That's all from me.
Thank you. Thank you. See you next time. It was a blast. That's all for today. Join me next time on Jolly Good Takes. The Giants suck. This year is down the drain. Devers breaking bats. Ramos has no brain. Craftman leads the league in errors, throwing everything away. And there is no first baseman. Buster Posey is at it again. Couldn't hit a beach ball, sorry San Francisco, you may need to bleach your eyes. The Giants suck, thank you Buster Posey. Fire Buster Posey!